Hello guys, welcome. Hi. Does somebody want to check the sound for us quickly?
No.
Check 1, 2.
I mean, do you want to turn it up on your stream thing so you can hear to make sure that
fine.
you know?
Sounds fine.
You can hear everyone. Cool. Is the music too loud? I think everything's fine, right? Cool.
Cool.
So, welcome to episode 8 of Tiburion, where we continue from last week's chaos and madness, where you took a trek across the continent, met a young girl called Nash, and continued into Hirith, and you saw a strange-looking rat staring at you. You decided to follow it, and it turned into somebody you all recognised, but had never met before, a Nurin. As you guys and Nash entered the Ratidesmonde's headquarters and asked about the drugs, a Nurin did tell you that they were split off, and that's where we pick up today with a drugs hunt with Nash in tow, because she doesn't know what to do, so she's kind of following you guys.
Yeah.
But
Let's find some drugs.
Before we get into that, welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a great week so far. You're all staying safe out there, keeping hydrated through the heat. Just want to say, don't forget to follow if you haven't already, so that you can get notified when we go live, and maybe consider subscribing. Let's try and kick the 30 subscriber goal in the butt, and then we're going to get our very own Callum, who we haven't actually officially asked yet, but we will convince him to run a one-shot for us. And,
yeah, we'll see.
We've got a couple of other things lined up for milestones, so yeah, let's try and get 30 subscribers on Twitch. If you're watching over on YouTube, hi. It's the first time I'm going to say hi to you guys over there, but hi, welcome. You can catch us live every Tuesday and every Thursday over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Goblins Hollow. And you can follow us on other socials up there. And I believe this week I'm going to get all of you guys to join us on Tavern Talk, which is going to be chaos. It'll be great.
Awesome.
So, with that, let's get on and play. Woo!
Do it.
Okay. So yeah, we start. You guys have just finished speaking to Anurin. Blood now splatters his throne from Willow. And his face drops after being told that his father is now aware of him being alive, thanks to Doxador.
It was a dick move, wasn't it? Just suddenly flipped out and stabbed Willow for no reason. To be sure we want to help this person.
She was sitting on his chair.
I
Don't
mean,
sit in the king's throne unless you're the king.
I'm pretty sure you're helping yourself, guys, by getting these drugs.
Yeah, that's a good point. But you know.
I think this is the one.
Right, so let's go and find these rats then.
So this is...
You can lick them.
This is Hirith. And
Aye, we can lick the rats, aye.
yeah, I'm just going to put you guys onto this one over here, which is the map that Anurin gave to you, with all of these small red X's.
You are here.
Just in case, you know, you guys got a little bit lost.
I can just see him bringing out
Well-
a map that's got that on it.
Oh yeah, no, it does. It does.
Based on our perception scores, we need exactly this. So
Yeah.
this is good.
So,
Now we just need to find some form of sat nav, and we'll be.
What's worrying is they're all inside buildings, so we've got to go in people's houses.
That's fine. That's no problem. Right, so are we out on the street now?
yeah, I say you would have walked back through the sewers and you're out in the street.
Right, so would you like me to take care of the map? As you know, I'm famous for my skills in direction. So, do you remember when I found that shop? That was just amazing, wasn't it? Didn't need any signs or anything, we just found it. So, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to take control of the map so I can guide us through this rat maze as quick as we can.
So in your head, Hamish, you just hear, I mean, do you want me to come with you, or I can go? Like, you seem to be the leader.
I'm hearing that creepy voice again. Oh, Nash, get out of my head. No, you can come along if you want. Just don't do that to me. At least, I don't know how you can give me some warning. Just tap me on the shoulder or something first. Can't just do that, jump into someone's head like that.
She sort of comes up to you and taps you on your shoulder.
Right. Are you happy to stay then? Because, you know, you did heal my friend Willow earlier, and I did appreciate that. Yeah. You're happy to stay. That's great news. So, what say we head off to the right here? We'll head east, and we'll go to this first house over here. If you can see me pinging.
Yeah.
So, as you guys head over to this first building, you see that it's fairly large, and on big letters stamped on the front says the War Horse, and you can hear sort of I mean, it's probably about 10-11 a.m. at this point, so you can hear chatter from the other side, and as you have a quick peek into the window, you see that there is a large hearth, fire on the back wall that is burning. It's a very large fire. Above that, you got sort of a large landscape piece of art that seems to be of a black horse majestic that seems to be running through a battlefield. It seems to be a tavern of some sort, but the majority of patrons in there at the moment are there getting food and something to eat rather than alcohol.
If we're going in here, guys, if you're going in here, Oberon, don't mention that you don't like horses, okay? Because I think in a place called the Warhorse, if you say you go around punching horses, it's not going to go down too well. So, Voro, you're a big intimidating chap. What say you take the lead on this one?
Well, I could look for rats. Look at the ground.
Okay.
Can't see any.
Go ahead and make a perception check, Voral.
Hang on, everyone wants to find the right screen. Perception, yes.
Yes, please.
Well, that's fantastic.
No rats. Told you there were no rats. We're in the wrong place.
That is a 2.
Is that a 2?
So you rolled
Yeah.
a natural 1.
Okay.
That's what I thought you could say it.
You don't see any rats. On the out. Have you guys gone in, or are you still on the outside?
I thought we were going in.
Well, yeah.
You're
we
inside?
yeah. We've just walked in, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you haven't. You don't see any rats.
Right, well, I'm good, because health and safety, they'd be on this place like a flash. If there was rats around here. Now, should we
why would
really
the
be
rats
going up to
be-
the bartender?
Why would the rats be inside though? Would they not be in the alleyway where we met the last guy?
Well, if we do find a rat in here, I'm going straight to health and safety and telling them about this. It's not on.
Have you,
Right.
Well, might
Willow.
actually have a point.
have you got any food? We could put like a bit of food on the floor and see if the rat. Oh, they're not real rats though, are they?
No, they're people.
If only I knew a rat. Shout out quite loud.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Does anyone react? Okay, Willow, I got a better than average score for Varel. No need to make him look silly.
Okay.
Go 20.
Both Varel and Willow notice the bartender looks slightly uncomfortable as you scream that out.
Right,
It's okay.
Hamish points-
We're looking for a new pet, and I heard rats are really good pets. So, and we'd do you a favour by clearing up the place if you had any around here.
For all these people are drug dealers. I don't think we need to be polite around here. So Hamish is going to point at the bartender and go, "You there? Are you one of those rat bastards I've been hearing about?"
The 5 or so patrons within the bar have now all stopped eating their food and all turn to look at you.
Overall
Hamish
has
is
like
gonna,
inced
as-
away from Hamish. Like, I'm not a part
There's
of
now a
this.
meeting
Hamish is
gonna
gonna, like-
Hamish.
Hamish is going to like sort of make his way to the bar, pushing past the people. It's like, right, sorry, thank you, I'm Hamish. Nice to meet you.
I mean, all
And
the
he's just going to shuffle his way
patrons-
towards the bar.
Yeah, all the patrons are sort of sat on their own tables around the bar floor. None of them are actually at the bar. The bar is free.
Okay, that's fine. So I'll go up to the bar and
Okay.
I'll say to the bartender, "So, what have you got to say for yourself then?"
He sort of leans down towards you. I don't like you. They could have chosen
Oh, well,
somebody better.
Well, you might like me if you get to know me a little bit. I'm actually quite nice once you get to know me. Did you want to
highly
stroke my
doubt
gerbil?
that. No.
You don't want to stroke my gerbil, right? You failed the test. You failed the gruff test. Willow, I think you should take it from here, to be honest. You've got a nice face. Why don't you take over? Because I'm not getting very far here.
Well, I tried.
You what?
What? Wait, what's happened?
What?
Nothing, that's the point.
Right, Oberon,
Thanks
you're
for
good
letting
with
us into
mammals.
your establishment.
I'm gonna go back outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go back outside and see if there's an alleyway or something. And leave them inside floundering with the barman.
Oberon is going to follow Morel as well.
Yeah, says Willow. Just leaving Hamish at the bar.
Awkwardly talking about stoking his hamster.
Where are you going?
No one's there.
Where,
You
where
see
are
if
you
there's an
going?
alleyway or...
I don't understand. Why? I can't drink alone. Oh, right. Well, it was nice to meet you, bartender.
Shame the same.
Goodbye, I guess.
You.
Well, you're an arse. I'm just gonna say you're a complete arse. And we're here to do a job. We were sent by a Nurin, but never mind. Off we go.
Go ahead and make a perception check. Hamish.
I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. Yeah, that's an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Right. Can I sniff him? And Hamish leans in and just gives him a sniff. Just trying to pick up any sense if he smells of like rat or something nasty. Can I give him a good old sniff? Just lean over the bar.
Okay. As you do, he sort of comes down to your level and sort of bares his teeth. You are really starting to get on my nerves, little man. And as you do, you sort of see that some of his teeth are a lot more pointed than normal humanoid teeth are.
Ah, see. Now those teeth are a bit of a giveaway to me. So, are you part of, and I'll whisper in his ear, Rates Desmondes?
He sort of stands back, and as he does, he's sort of wearing like a trench coat, and he sort of pushes it back a little bit. You know how sometimes cops will, just to show that they've got like guns by the side of them. He sort of does that, and as he does, you see the Rata Desmondes symbol stitched into the bottom of his top.
Right, well, I believe you've got a package for me and my friends. We've been sent here by, as you would know him, MH, to do a job. And we've met with an Urin. He's said to come to you to pick up this package. Would you mind handing it over to good old Gruff here? And I'll take it where it needs to go.
Look in the basement.
In the basement, right. Would you mind showing me the way?
He sort of raises an eyebrow and looks over to a door that is in the back
Right.
corner of the bar.
Ah, right. Well, okay. Right, I'll head down there. But just before I go, I'm just going to get my friends and they can come down with me. Is that okay?
Do what you want, little man. Just keep your voice down in my
Right,
town.
That's fine. We got off to a bad start there, but you know, business is business. So, you know, we're here for a job. Hamish will go outside and he'll poke his head out, look around the corners, and just say, "Guys, where are you?"
Rats, hello. It's just like
Right there.
moving rubbish around in the alleyway. Squeak,
What
squeak.
you do? Don't play around with that rubbish over there. I've got us the lead. We have to go down. The kind barman has let us into the basement. Apparently, it's down there. Now,
The rat.
part of me, yes. Well, he had the teeth that looked a bit sharper than a normal human.
Oh,
So-
he was the rat.
Well, I don't know for sure, but he certainly had bad teeth like one. I couldn't get the smell, but the teeth were a bit of a giveaway. So, would you guys mind coming down the basement?
Okay. Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
Do.
Okay, so you guys heading down to the basement, correct?
Yeah.
Yo.
So, as you descend sort of the dark stone, cobblestone stairs down into the basement, you are met with a room that's about 20 by 20 foot that seems to be lined on all three walls that do not have the stairs on with kegs and barrels of different types of alcohol, and in the center there are many wine racks that sort of go across the room. This place is filled with alcohol. Hamish, you are in your element.
You got that right. Right. Hamish is going to try and get a few bottles of wine into his jacket pockets.
Oberon will stop him. Do you think that's wise, stealing from a criminal organisation?
Well, there's no one here. It's just us there, Oberon. It's just us.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
But you and the
he
job.
knows that you're down here, and then when he comes to check, and it's like, oh, why are a few of my bottles missing? Oh, it could be because of those.
It doesn't look like he does stock takes, in my opinion. I don't think he knows what's down here. He's not going to miss a couple of bottles, you know. Come on, live a little there, Oberon.
I just don't want to have a hit on us by a criminal organisation.
We're not going to have a... We're doing something a lot more dangerous than just taking a couple of bottles of wine. You know, if we're going to get caught for anything, it's probably the contraband. Hamish will take a couple of bottles.
How many bottles are you taking?
I'm going to have one in that pocket and one in that pocket in the jacket.
Okay,
Hidden
so
away.
as you sort of plot them in, you guys can all see very clearly sort of the outlines of the bottles. There are huge, with sort of the top part of the bottle sticking out of the pockets.
Well,
Do you
if you
think I'll
get
get away
caught,
with
I'm
this?
not helping you.
Why? We're on this together, Oberon. You and me. We're in this together. And Forrel and Willow as well. I'm sure they're fine with it, though. They didn't pipe up when I started mentioning taking the bottles. I'm going to assume they're fine with it. Now,
I'm not.
I'm keeping my 2 meter range because I'm not associated with the thief.
does it look like... I mean, look at me. Does it look obvious that I've got these two bottles here?
Yes.
Or does it just look like I've got really pointy nipples?
Nash sort of comes up to you and puts her hand on your shoulder. We can see the top of the bottles coming out of your pockets. Thought I'd let you know.
Right.
She takes a step.
I don't know what Nash said,
Alright.
but I agree with her wholeheartedly.
Right, Nash. Okay. Right, fine. Vorrel, will you take some bottles of wine?
No. We're here for a job, I'm not a thief.
Think of the money we're gonna get from the job, and then how much wine you can buy if you're not dead.
Plus one tastes like shit.
Well, do you know what? Maybe you're right, but the thing is, Vorrel, it wasn't that long ago that you were talking about mugging people, as I
But
remember.
that was for needs
So-
and must. We needed to find info and money. What? How's
Hamish
stealing those
Hamish
2
needs
bottles
his
of wine
wine.
helping us? Then buy it.
Hamish... No! It's here, it's fine. Right, fine. Let's just get it and get out of here. I can see there's no... You guys don't know how to have fun. That's all I'm saying. If you
Sometimes,
don't...
Hamish, I think you chose the wrong career.
Career? You think I chose to be on this drug heist? Oh,
Yeah, we all did
life
when we were in
is
the
a
other
strange-
town. You know, we were in that big room with the man with the hats, and he said, "Would you like to do this for me?" And we were like, "What do we get out of it? I'll tell you things." Okay, yes, we'll do it. So it was kind of like an option.
What's everybody's passive perceptions, please?
10.
Just amazing. Just the best
13.
thing ever. 13 as well.
13. Who was 13? Willow, was it?
Yeah, and Hamish, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if you know, Willow, your camera's off.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Okay.
now.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so Hamish, do you not?
Well, my compatriots have made a very fine argument, but
Okay.
I will leave it on this occasion. But Hamish will turn to them and he'll be like, "But you, Oberon, you owe me a drink. You owe me a drink."
All right.
To be honest, you probably owe me a drink anyway, because I think I've bought all your drinks and you, Willow, as well. So it's about time, It's about time someone else did around, to be honest. But okay,
But
let's
we're
just
in it
do what we
together,
need to do.
Hamish. You said we were in it together, so it's kind of like communal drinks for us all.
And you did keep a lot of gold, I think. I think Oberon told me when we were having a sleepover.
And I spent
Yeah.
that gold on you, Willow. I remember buying. Look, we're down in the strange tavern's basement here.
what's
This
the
isn't
guy
the best
doing?
place.
What guy?
I
He's
don't
standing
know. He's
there
just being an
while he
arse.
took us down
He's
there.
just being an arse upstairs.
Oh, did he just let us go down his own? I thought he was coming down to give us the drugs in the basement.
No, he's happy up there, clearly not brushing his teeth. I can tell you that for starters.
So are
Right.
there...
Everyone's gonna actively look for a
Yeah.
package or a rat.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Down
package
here.
of rats.
Package or a rat.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's meant to be a rat that turns
Um,
into a person, as she said.
Can you go
Decent.
ahead then and make me a perception check, please?
No.
Oh my God.
Was everyone looking, or can we all look, or...
Yep, you can look. I mean, okay, it's not a very high DC. There's not many places in this small room that it could be hidden.
It's on the top shelf, Oberon. It's up here.
But yeah, as you're looking, the package is sort of you see a small rat that sort of scuttles up the side of some of the barrels, and on top of a cluster of barrels and boxes, there is I say small, it's about this big package.
My God.
Can we grab the rat and put the rat in the bag as well?
The rat's disappeared. It's sort of run off. It's probably hiding in some of the tens of barrels that are down here.
I moved the barrels out of the way to get the rat. We need the rat. The quest was to get the rats. Oh, you're not going to let us collect rats. Oh.
Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Because these go so well for us.
Careful
Oh,
you
okay.
don't knock anything over.
I'll ride
Don't
the horses
knock any
next time.
barrels over.
Okay, so you do see the rat sort of scuttling across the bottom, and as you go down, it sort of turns and tries to bite you. What's your AC?
15.
15. It misses you as he just turns
don't know what my
around
fingers
and
is.
bites at you.
These ratty people aren't very friendly.
No good luck trying to lick
Transform.
one.
Transform! Give us what we need.
We've got it.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm using up all my good rolls now. If we get in a fight, we're screwed.
This doesn't seem to be a rat person. This just seems to be an ordinary rat.
Do we still need rats or not?
No, Vorl, we don't need rats. We
Oh.
need
Oh, you're a very naughty rat for making me chase you behind these bloody barrels. Go away.
I don't think it can speak.
I can speak rat.
Can you now?
Yeah, but look
You
look
can
how he's
speak
running away.
rat, but
He
you
heard
can't
me.
read.
Look, he's running away because I told him to run away. Look. He's a very
Oh
obedient
my
rat.
God.
Good boy. Right, let's go then. We've got the package, have we?
Okay. So you guys are heading
Oberon.
out.
Shall we have a look
Yeah.
inside the package and see what it is?
Yeah, let's have. While we're down here in the darkness, I think Oberon should give it a lick and see what happens.
Well, don't look until we know what it is.
no.
What a dead head.
Contraband or the rats?
Well, I don't know
the
what we're actually carrying there.
contrabands.
Nobody's actually said it's
Contraband.
drugs. Have they?
Okay.
Has anyone actually said it's drugs? I mean, contraband could be anything. It could be illegal currency to
They've
dead heads
said
to...
packages.
Yeah, so let's have a look. Let's have a look inside the package to see what it is.
Okay.
I don't be carrying dead heads.
What
around
of his
for parts.
toenails?
And Oberon will lick it.
Inside the package, you see these. This was the best that I could find on the internet. Something like this. They're kind of a lot smaller than what the picture is showing.
What's the internet?
Take us into gardening and leaf collecting.
Incubanth leaves.
Ingibanth leaves. Oh my
What's that,
god,
Hamish?
they look really inviting.
What's an
Why don't
Inga?
you try one?
No, don't.
No.
Do it.
He's bad enough going to pubs saying, "We're here for the drugs," without drugs in his system. So what's he going to be like with them in his system?
Like I say, you only live once, and you're not letting me have my wine, so I'm gonna lick the leaf.
Anybody else who is proficient in nature can go ahead and make a nature check if you wish to see if you know what the Incubanth leaves are.
No, this will be funny test. Nobody wants to know what they are. Look.
I'm not proficient in nature, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, for goodness sake, I've lost the cursor on my computer again. I don't know
Maybe
why my
it's
computer
scared
keeps
for us.
breaking. Yeah,
It's scared for us.
I don't know why my computer keeps breaking, but this is a new computer. It shouldn't be doing this. Fuck's sake.
Shall we have a break?
No, because I can't do anything. There's
Last
nothing I
we
can
just
do
came
with
back
this.
on its own, didn't it? About an hour later.
Okay. Hamish, go ahead and make a con saving throw, please.
I can do that, no problem. Oh, it's 20.
20. No, nothing happens.
These are crap.
Maybe you're
These don't
supposed
do
to eat
anything.
them.
Maybe they're not
Do you
actually
reckon?
drugs. Maybe they're just
Yeah.
plants, and they want to do some gardening.
Or are they suppositories?
Or you grind them up for the colour, and then he uses the colour in dyeing his clothes. Because they're very colourful.
Potentially. Right, I'm gonna have a chew then. I'm gonna have a nice chew.
Start chewing them? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make a con saving throw again, please.
I hope they don't count how many leaves there are.
6.
Ingestion is the way.
Well, I mean, usually people drink them as tea. I'm not gonna say any more than that. Oh, shit.
They looted down.
Oh no, my setup is just falling. It's
It's
fine.
all going very well.
An extreme close up of the headphone. Sponsored by whoever that headphone maker is.
I don't freaking know anymore.
Other headphones are available.
There you go. Right. Oh no, is this wrong? Is this the wrong fucking book?
Is it really?
I don't know. I hope not.
The joys of low budget broadcasting, everyone. This is it right here. If anyone has got a working laptop that you would like to send to our lovely TM, please get in touch.
This is what real D&D games are like, guys.
Just chaos. If you'd also like to donate books, the correct books, to our DM, that would also be most
Does
favourable.
anyone remember
Also-
what book Madness is in? Is that DMG?
I thought it was
Yeah, that should be the player's handbook.
Sec.
But Madness
Madness.
seems about right.
Stradness has a mechanic for madness.
Oh hey, my laptop's just getting smaller and smaller and lower and freaking lower. What's that? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. I didn't
Is that a
expect you guys
nice
start
way to
eating
say
it.
Hamish is going mad?
You notice no difference whatsoever.
Okay, it is the DMG.
We don't want short term.
I apologise, I got that wrong.
It's fine.
I clearly don't read.
It's
Can't
cool.
read.
So, oh, maybe not. Yes,
What
no, it is.
do you want?
Go ahead and roll a d100, please.
I can do that. That's not a problem at all. Let me
Thank
just
you.
bring this up.
See, something freaking works tonight.
77.
Ooh, 77.
So I was just looking at the scores as well because I found it, but
Am I going to have to do some serious acting now?
Okay, go ahead and roll a d10.
A D10.
Yes, please.
Number 5.
So,
5 alive.
you start to hallucinate, and you get these amazing hallucinations and dreams. However, they stay for about 20-25 minutes. However, after that, since you ate the raw Inkabanth leaves, you do suffer from partial amnesia for 5 hours.
What is
The
amnesia?
character
We'll have all
knows
that by then, though.
who they are and retains racial traits and class features, but doesn't recognize other people or remember anything that happened before the madness took effect.
and when does that kick in? After 25 minutes.
Yes, 25 minutes of just pure ecstasy and enjoyment of these hallucinations, and then amnesia for 5 hours.
Well, let's see how many
Guys, I'm
ticks
seeing-
we can do until we get to the 25-minute mark.
I'm seeing gerbils everywhere. There's gerbils everywhere.
Well, we all know what Hamish's fantasies are now. Fucking Jable man.
Oh, gerbils in fine suits, swinging canes, top hats.
That's very.
They're
let's
dancing,
go
Vorl.
this
They're
way.
dancing. They're dancing. Look at them. They're dancing across the wine rack. Oh,
Okay,
it's
maybe it will be
beautiful.
25 minutes before we get out of the basement. We're trying to push Hamish up the stairs.
Oh.
You could always carry him up the stairs.
Do we
Like a
have
sack
a,
of potatoes.
do we have a container or box to put the package in, or how are we carrying these?
So, I mean, the package is, like bags of sugar. That's sort of how it's all wrapped up.
And has anyone got a sack?
A
Oh.
backpack.
Yeah, I guess we just have to split it
Yeah.
between backpacks.
If you're going in the backpack, you gotta look out for that squid. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's...
How heavy are these things? Like a pound? Like you said, a bag of sugar.
Oh,
They only
Kilo.
some.
A kilo
Kilo.
each. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
worth
the
something on the
squid.
black market. Yeah, chuck it in a backpack then.
guys, are you seeing it?
Yes,
Everyone will put it in his backpack.
Oh no, now there's pigeons on stilts. Oh,
Hamish, can you walk?
I can fly, Vorl.
Okay, come here. pick him up and carry him up the
Sorry.
stairs.
This is going
I'll-
to last, the amnesia is going to last 5 minutes. Apologies.
It's alright, I'm still enjoying the high.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, everyone, okay? Bad. You do not see pigeons on stilts. Well, you might.
Well, it depends on what you take, I guess. And how strong the super glue is that when you glue the pigeon to the stool.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It might just be absolutely insane. It could be a hobby, putting pigeons on stilts for all we know. What do you do in your spare time? Well,
I do pigeons to stilts. You should see my garden display.
well, I go out into the park and I gather up all the pigeons and I bring them home and then I super glue chopsticks to their legs.
I mean, here in Wales, we really like doing activities that include sheep and
Wildlife.
stuff as well. We have
Aye.
a lot of farms over here, so yeah.
Next time I find a pigeon laying on the floor, that's what's happening.
No, seagulls. We go down to Barry Island and we attack one of the seagulls, attacking somebody eating chips, and we.
Get some chips with baking soda. No, don't do that. Sorry. Let's leave the pub.
Okay. So, what you guys
Right,
doing?
I think Hamish.
do
Is
not
Hamish done hallucinating yet?
We do not
Yeah.
agree to the exploding of birds in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Hey,
Seagulls
Hamish.
are bastards, aren't they, though?
Hamish, which way to the? Oh God, he's seeing colours and he's got the map.
No, who are you? What am I doing? Why am I in this dark place? What have you done to me?
You know why we're in the dark place. We're looking for the
I
packages.
don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. Look, you can take whatever you
Not been
want.
25 minutes
You
yet.
Look, just don't hurt me. The DM just said it was silver.
Yeah, he's been about 20
It's too late. We're committed now.
Yeah.
God, it's gonna take all day to get these packages.
Make him lick another one.
I thought
Rub
like
it on
half
his
an hour.
tongue.
Willow,
So-
don't encourage him.
Send him back to being happy.
I don't understand what you're doing. Who are you? There's a
We're
strange goat in
we're
here
looking for
telling me to lick
packages.
something. I don't get it. I don't understand. Can you just... Where are... Oh, there's wine in here.
So Nash comes up to you, and in your head you just hear, it's okay, Hamish?
Oh my god, what's that? Get it out. Oh my...
Ash, do you
Oh.
know how to fix people who are high? I don't.
Look him out, take the map, and carry him with us.
So obviously in your head you hear, I mean, possibly, let me just, I haven't, oh, I've got lesser restoration that I can try.
Going on?
Maybe.
Who's saying what?
Let me try this first. I'm gonna slap Hamish on the face.
Hey, just take whatever you want. Look, is this my
Willow, you-
wine here? If you
gotta put
want
your hip
some of
into
my
it,
wine, you can have
Okay, I'll
it.
try one more time. Wah!
Oh. If you want some wine, just take the wine. You can have my wine.
No, we
Damn,
want the bit of
supposed-
paper that's in your pocket.
Bit of paper. I have a bit of paper in my pocket.
It's the map.
Right. I don't remember having this, but there you go, strange big fella.
Nash
Thank you
walks
very
up to you
much.
and puts a hand on your shoulder and casts lesser restoration
Oh, is she doing it?
on you.
Oh.
And suddenly your mind clears and you see Nash just sort of grabbing your shoulder, realizing that you were very confused about who these people were just seconds before.
No, she's okay. You could have slumped her off.
Yeah.
What happened? Nash, what happened?
In
I
your
don't-
head you hear, you got high and then you had amnesia. So I
Right,
assume
if
you
it's
were
because of
happy.
those things there, if it's because of these leaves, you get them the hell away from me. I'm not going in. I don't want nothing to do with this.
You're, you're supposed to make
Actually,
another
it was,
tea.
it was after you drank one of the wine bottles.
But you don't remember it.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and make a deception check. Hamish, go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh,
Ha!
8.
I don't like horses, but
versus
she's good at
18.
lying.
That's weird. I mean, I can drink a few bottles a day, but I don't feel like I've had a drink. Are you sure, Oberon?
Maybe
Well,
they
I guess I'll
mixed it
take
with
your word
something.
for it.
Maybe
Well-
it's special wine with leaves.
Leaf wine. Oh,
Leaf wine, yeah.
no, look,
Yeah.
I'm not taking any more of that. I'm staying away from those leaves. You can. Oberon, why don't you try some? It's fantastic.
No.
Oh, Oberon's
on,
got another
great.
job to do.
They
I'm going
give
to hand
you.
Oberon
They
the
give
map.
you. They give you super strength. I felt so strong. Why don't you try one?
Because knowing my health, I will take it way worse than you.
Oh.
Oberon, see where
I'm
the
only,
next.
I'm
the
only
next
messing
thing
with
is.
you. We're just having a bit of fun. But guys, that was pretty terrifying. I'm not feeling too great. Thank you, Nash, for restoring me and helping me. I don't know how, but thank you. I'm glad we asked you to stick around. But yeah, guys, where to now? I'm just gonna hang back a bit if that's all right. Boral, do you mind if I hang on your leg?
Yes. As in, no.
You-
As in, just walk.
I'm confused enough as it is. Is that a yes or a no?
Just walk normally, because we might get jumped by rats, and then I'll need my legs free.
Oh right, yes, because you'll.
Who
need to
has the package at the moment?
Oberon.
Boral. Oh,
No,
but-
Oberon's got it in the backpack, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to pass over on the map that we got.
Ron
Okay.
has everything now.
Right, Hamish is tired, so he's gonna sit back.
I'm
It's
gonna
bit-
peer over Oberon's shoulders.
It's best
He's
to have
holding the
one
map.
person with everything open. Then if we get caught, we don't get the blame for it.
So what's the little hatched out areas in the edges?
Those are
Farmland.
fields.
Okay.
Where's the next one?
Do we need all of these or just a few?
All of them.
All of them.
Ah.
25, that's an hour.
Well,
2
should
hours.
we get the one all the way out there in the field done first? And then we can just
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
loop around,
Well,
get
it's
the
all-
annoying one out of the way.
What we could do is just go round like clockwise, and then as we grab the final one, then we can just automatically leave.
Where's the exit? Which direction is out
Yeah.
from the station?
You guys came in from this side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so then we can
Okay,
just go
that's a good
clockwise
idea
and
then, Oberon.
Yeah.
Right, so...
If we go left, then straight down, then left. No, right. Right?
Oh. Always the clocks go.
we'll be going left.
Yeah, I usually just tell the time with the sun. I don't really use clocks a lot.
So
What time is it now then?
Make
Oh,
a
I don't know, I can't see the sun.
that must be really sucky at night time.
Well, then I know it's night time.
But you don't know what time at night, because there's no
Well,
sun.
why does that matter?
To...
When I'm tired, it's bedtime. When I'm awake, it's morning. You know?
How do we know when to wake each other up on rests? Out of game, how do we know when to wake each other up on a watch?
You count.
Because
One,
Yeah,
two.
Here you go, we'll go to the southern one.
Okay, so
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
somebody just want to ping for me which one you're going to?
I believe it's this one.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it ripple,
Cool.
make it ripple.
Make it what?
Ripple,
Ripple.
look, you can see ripples coming out. Isn't that
I
pretty?
don't know how to ping that. I don't
Just
know how
hold
to
the mouse
ping.
down. Hold your mouse
Oh.
down on it. There we go.
Hey!
Hey.
Party! This is the quality
Party in
content
the
people
USA.
want.
Yes.
It's this one, by the way. That we're going to.
No, sorry. I thought you were going to this one. See, that's all.
Oh, this one.
So, you start trudging through the streets, and you get to a large building that seems to have pipes and everything coming from the inside and go outwards into large chimneys, and on the front it goes Outlaws Brewery.
These places aren't very hidden, are they? You think the city guard would know exactly where to go?
If you're naming it Outlaws Brewery, that's quite suspicious, to be honest.
The next place.
well
to put
Yeah,
it
but then
is
maybe
Oxford
they're
Rock.
like, surely they wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
If the next
Yeah.
place is called Drugs Are Us, and then it's Leaves for Us, then we know something's wrong. We need to have a word with Mr. Poshelf about his naming system.
Or maybe they've
Yeah.
just got the guards in their pocket, like a lot of them.
Pockets are us.
Do you know what, Oberon? You are so smart. You are so smart. I gotta give it to you.
Hamish, do you reckon Oberon runs an underground syndicate?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
I see your voice.
I wouldn't put it past him at all. I wouldn't put
Oberon,
it
do
past
you?
him.
Do you? Oberon, do you?
No.
Oh,
That's
Well-
gotta be insight, surely.
Hamish. Yeah, insight. Yeah, good call.
Go
Insight.
ahead, if you want to make an insight, go ahead and make an insight. Oberon, make persuasion
No.
or deception, depending whether you're lying or not.
I rolled a 1. Oberon rolled a 21.
Everyone is telling the truth.
He's completely transparent.
Oh, okay, Oberon, I believe you, but you do know a lot about this.
I just hear things.
I do as well. I normally forget. Oh, look, a butterfly.
Dodo, you are so innocent.
Hamish, you found the last rat guy. Do you want to see if you can find this rat guy? But don't say we're there looking for drugs to everyone.
To be honest, Vorl, I'm still a bit woozy from my... Well, to be honest, it felt like I was flying through space. So I've had quite the journey, and I'm a little bit tired. I mean, if it's all right with you, I wouldn't mind sitting this one out, and I'll follow you guys. But
How did you find the last guy?
well, I basically I was a complete arse, and it seemed to get me somewhere, so I carried on.
Wow, these drugs have opened your mind.
But how do you know it was the barman? Did he kind of say to you, "Stop being an ass, or I'll send you to the syndicate prison"?
Well, I noticed his teeth, which is a bit of a giveaway. And I sort of pressed him on that. To be honest, after taking that stuff, my memory is a little bit fuzzy. But yeah,
A bit like a hamster. Gerbil, sorry.
It's a gerbil for the last time, Vorl.
I corrected myself. I'm sorry.
His name is Jeffrey. He is in my beard.
Yes. Unlike the
Oh
beetle
my
that's
God,
called hamster.
We should have got Jeffrey high as well.
Oh my god.
No. Oh no. Do you still have him? Did you forget Jeffrey, who he was?
No, he's still in my beard. He's the...
Jeffrey's in the
He's
backpack
still
in the
here.
package. Everyone could just feel Jeffrey moving around.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's still on my beard. Let me just check. I got
If
a
you find
3.
half the leaves are gone.
You can't feel him.
Jeffrey? Oh my god, Jeffrey.
Actually, we will
Guys,
check
did
the
you
backpack.
Guys, have you seen Jeffrey anywhere? Oh no. Right. Stop whatever you're doing and find my fucking gerbil right now.
Can we look in the backpack to make sure he's not in with the leaves?
Go
Please.
ahead and make a perception check.
Oh no.
Because if he eats all of them, we're screwed.
And so is
70.
Jeffrey.
17.
You
Right.
don't,
We can get another gerbil.
you don't see anything in the backpack, but you
Oh,
do
he's not in
see a little bit of movement from sort of the bottom of the beard.
Oh! Can
Hamish, he's there!
Hamish, you ate him.
No, I haven't eaten him.
It's in your tummy, he's
You
trying to
ate him
get
whilst you
out.
were high.
Have I got him? Have I got him? Is he there?
He starts nibbling on your finger.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I won't leave you again. Yeah, it's just this is the problem when you got such a big bushy
But
beard.
was that the finger
Just-
that he handled the leaf with?
I'm not getting a gerbil high. Not today. Not
I think
today.
it would just instantly perish.
With a smile on his
No.
face, though.
Jesus Christ.
I like role playing, but I don't know how I do that.
You gotta play the hamster.
It's fine. It's fine.
Gerbil!
You're not the one that's
I
got to
keep
play
calling
the
it a hamster.
gerbil. I'm the one that's got to try and make it look like a.
That's a
high
good point. Yeah, it
gerbil.
would be you. Right. Yes, that's true. Let's get him high.
No. Dickhead.
Jeffrey, would you like? No, I'm not
While
going.
while Hamish is trying to get his gerbil high, we'll go inside.
Okay. So inside, you see a short human male with sort of scraggy hair, and he's sort of running around, putting wheat and barley and everything on, and basically just trying to make beer and ale and stuff.
And that's the only person.
Seems to be the only person.
Excuse me.
Hello. Hi. Yes.
Hello? Hello? Come here, I've got a question for you.
Okay. And he sort of runs up, and he sort of just looks straight up at you. Can I help you?
Yes, could you smile for me, please? Can I see any pointy teeth?
Go ahead, make a perception check.
Oh god, I've got a... Oh, no. How did I know that was going to be a shite roll?
He's just got no teeth. He's just gums.
Your eyesight is going. You can't. All of the it just seems like one tooth. It's just you can't distinguish any singular tooth. No, you can't see any rat-like teeth.
I know what I want to do, but I'm not allowed to because it might cause a fight.
Go with your heart.
I just want to grab him, just grab his face and see if I can pry his mouth open. My hand would be as big as his head, though. That's the thing. I just want to grab him, just. I don't want to hurt him in doing it. I just want to open his mouth.
Nice NPCs that the characters will get on with. Characters. I want to grab his face and prise open his mouth.
Not hard or to hurt him, just enough to, you know, when you squeeze the cheeks, just to open the mouth.
Just romantically.
Jesus
Come here.
I really thought we were going to be able
How was
to
your
get through
date?
this.
Oh, it was brilliant.
We thought we were going to get through this in at least a session.
Exactly. We got to speed it up, you see. That's why we just got to go in brute force, grab the mouth, see if they got sharp teeth, take the drugs.
Why do you want me to smile?
Because I need to see if you got pointy teeth, if you're a rat-changing person.
No.
You're not the rat-changing person.
Are you the rat-changey person?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
That would be so
No,
cool.
but I got bit by a rat and they hurt. So did my friend. He got killed by a rat. So we call it the rats dragons because it makes it sound braver. But holy crap, they hurt when they bite you.
Okay.
Now, have you seen any rats around who changed into humans?
Maybe.
But they might not be human. They might be a rat when you see them. So you don't know if they're a human or a rat. But they might be one both.
He sort of goes up on his tippy toes to try and, put his face close to yours. Depends who's asking.
Oh, we're the special couriers.
Oh.
You got something in your eye? Do you want me to help you? Come here.
Slaps your hand away. Get off.
Yeah, sorry, to business. We need the package.
Your delivery is in vat number 3.
Okay, I just don't stop winking the whole time now. Every time we have a conversation with this guy, I'm just winking.
Coral, are you alright? Have you got a twitch or something? Are you okay?
No,
He
it's
might
what we
have
have to
something in
do.
his eye.
No, my eye's fine,
Yeah.
but we have to talk like that to the rat people. We have to go. When we talk
Were you
about
stung like a
drugs.
bee? Were you stung by a bee or something?
No, I'm not.
Have you been chopping onions?
No. Why onions? I've never chopped an onion.
Well,
Do they make you
I'll
wink?
tell you what. They may make you cry. Not me though. I'm hard as nails, as you know.
Yeah, I doubt it. Onions wouldn't do that. As we're walking towards vat number 3.
Okay. So as you come across vat number 3, it's very, very large. It's about 10 foot or so tall. About 7 or 8 foot wide and goes in like a large circle. It has a ladder on the front.
Up
How
you
tall?
go.
How tall is the vat?
10 foot.
So that I'll just jump up on top of it.
How tall are you?
I'm about 8, but my jumping distance should be 15, I think it is.
Jumping upwards.
Yeah, I think it's 10. Let me have a look.
So jumping across.
I'll go
your
up.
strength.
10
I'll
foot
go
in
up.
the air.
If I can't jump it, then I'll go up.
Yeah, I was
Up
gonna
the
say
ladder.
it's jumping up in the air. You won't be able to go like 10 foot. Jumping like forward is your strength score. But yeah, okay. So you climb the ladder, and as it does, I mean, it squeaks heavily. It's obviously not made for somebody who is quite as big.
Waffle there, Vorl.
But as you get up, you look down, and the vat, 10 foot of it, is completely empty. There is a ladder on the inside that goes downwards as well. And yeah, it seems to be filled with like hay and sawdust and dust. It also hasn't been used in a very long time.
Oh dear.
Yo, man, there's nothing in here.
Make a perception check.
Can I not see the little man?
Yeah, no, you can. But
Oh, wow, it wasn't a sub 10.
so
Times they are.
there's a little bump
changing.
off in the corner under a lot of sawdust and stuff that may or may not be the parcel.
Hang on, guys, we'll be back in a minute. I've got to go inside the barrel.
Be careful in there, Vorl.
jump in and hope there's nothing.
Ooh.
That it's not a bottomless pit and it's a trap.
You just jump in.
Yeah, why not?
What's your weight?
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't
Yeah.
it?
What's your body weight and how much are you carrying?
Wow, D&D Beyond doesn't tell you that. Or does it? My weight of my gear is 69 pounds, and I don't know how heavy Goliaths are, actually. Let me have a look. I can't even find them now. Oh, I go break through the bottom, am I?
Oh my God, yes.
They are. Between 250 and 340. So pick a middle number, say 310 plus that, so 380.
380? Okay. As you do, the vat starts creaking as this 380 force jumps into the center of it.
Is it not on the
Oh,
ground?
you
I
fat
thought these
bastard.
vats were on the ground.
Yeah, but
they hanging?
it's sort of no, but it's sort of like a round cauldron sort of shape.
Oh, okay. As quickly as I can, then I'll rummage through before it breaks.
Yeah.
See
so
if we can find the drugs.
You run over to where you think the package may be, and you sort of rummage through all of the sawdust and dirt and stuff, and there is a package about this big, full of ink and leaves.
Heads up, everyone! I'm gonna chuck it over the top and run back to where the stairs are. Just get out.
You're just gonna throw the package out onto the
Yeah, just kind of like a little hoopla. Not hard though, just a little hoopla, and hope that somebody catches it because they're all standing around the
Okay.
steps.
Who wants to try and catch it?
It's not a curve.
Everyone will try and catch it.
Okay, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check, please.
It's like the bouquet. Everyone
Oh,
should try. Come on, Oberon. Catch it.
Yeah,
Pretty
you
good.
just hear the package land with a as Oberon just catches it in his hands.
Well done,
I'll
Oberon.
try and climb out without breaking anything else.
So, Hamish has got a package and Varel has got a package.
Hey?
Well, the people who've gone in to collect the packages. You've got
Oh,
Hamish
okay.
collected
Tamed.
one,
Yes.
Varel's got one, and pretty sure Oberon is carrying the both of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Oberon, do you want to carry both, or shall we split the load in case something happens to you?
That might be best.
And then we're all guilty of espionage.
Yes.
So,
Who wants this one
shall
then?
we head off? Shall we head off to the next one?
Yeah.
think,
Hamish, come here for a minute, Hamish. Open his backpack and put it in.
Okay. So, where are you guys going off next?
Next one. To the left.
So
To the left, to the
Are
left.
these little gaps in that's the alleyways and stuff, I take it, yeah?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah. So you head over to the next one, and this next one says Eladan's Emporium of Wonderful Goods.
God, I'm going to buy a rat.
This is gonna be cool stuff. I don't. Wait, did we get paid already? A little
You got,
up front.
like, what was it? 5
Oh,
gold
God.
pieces, I think. You were paid.
Between
Oh,
us.
Somebody remind
25.
me.
We didn't get paid anything from this guy. We got 25 from the first guy, from the hat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25 gold each, was it?
Yeah.
How much did he promise you altogether? 50 each.
About 300, I think it was, each. Definitely 300.
Okay.
Might be 400.
Yes.
I will go back. I will go back and double check. I will go back and double check that.
I want money.
I think it was something like 250, to be honest. And then we said a little bit up front, so 50. It was either 200 or 250, something like that.
So we got 25 gold each.
Um,
It probably would have been 200 then, with a quarter up front.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go back and double check
I was-
that after.
I was just
Thanks.
having a think, and it's giving me a headache. You know that posh elf geezer, not very nice stabby person, sent us on the job because he's the one who's doing the deals. Why doesn't Willow just turn into him, walk in the place and say, give me back the drugs, and then we can just go? That way we don't have to beat people up, look for things, or try and talk about it.
Vorl, sometimes You amaze me. You just
I know,
come out
my-
with these
my-
sparks.
My head is bloody hurting. I think I licked that leaf a little bit.
I don't really want to be him anymore.
I don't really want to kill things, but we all have to do things, Willow, we don't want to.
Have we killed someone?
I know, Axe, it's a lie. You love killing things. It's okay, don't worry.
Who have we killed?
Follow
Do you
what the
not
hell?
want to? Do you not want to turn into scary old man with stabby daggers?
Well, by the sounds of it, everyone's hunting for him at the moment, and he's a wanted man. So,
Except for the drug dealers who love him.
well,
I wouldn't go walking around the streets like.
they
you
know we're
maybe-
coming.
No, definitely not. That is true, but it's just awkward to find them. Whereas if you walked in, they might be like, "Oh, rich elf man,
Richard Elfman.
Richard Elfman." Should I put him on the list as well, Hamish?
Yep. Put them down there, Volo. We will
Richard
find
Elfman.
Richard Elfman.
He will be here somewhere. Maybe he's like the leader of the whole thing.
Willow, you're up.
Aw.
Number 3.
Ask for Richard Elfman.
Willow turns into a blonde elf, but not a Nurin. And she
Okay.
kind of rubs her chest where she was stabbed.
Okay, so you turn into a blonde elf, and you walk into Eladin's Emporium of Wonderful Goods. And in front of you there is an elven male and this seems to be a collection of magical items. Hi.
Wow.
Can I help you?
She's just staring at all the magical items.
Hamish needs to be worth stealing.
Sorry, I'm just so distracted by your wonderful wares. But I'm actually here on business from Rates de Mondes.
Ah. Yes. One second.
Oh, she makes it look so
And
easy.
he sort of brings out a ledger. Top row number 4.
Top row number 4. Is there anything I could buy in here for 25 gold?
Absolutely not.
We could have everything though. Just put it on Ratter's money board, tab.
Well, I hope to return one day, and she's gonna go to.
Well, what was his name again? Sorry, the elf guy. I keep forgetting.
Eladin.
Eladin did say that we could have anything that would help us in our journey, so just put it on the Ratter de Montes tab.
You mean the other elf guy?
Yes.
Okay, so Eladin is a shop worker.
Sorry.
A new
Yeah, Nurin, yeah.
is the other guy. Sorry.
Yeah. He said he'd help us in any way we can while we're doing work for him. So could we just have one thing and put it on their tab? He said he'd cover anything.
Do you have a written note, or maybe somebody from Ratte de Mondes to verify this story?
No, because I told him I can't read or write, so there's no point giving me a note because I can never read it. So he goes, "Oh, that's fine. I'll just pass word around." And then we just left her do the job, and we've been busy since. I'm gonna wink at Hamish on this one because I've been taking notes from Hamish.
Look, I'm
Good
not
job,
just going
Bob.
to give somebody some stuff for free without verification. Then I'm going to get paid for my goods.
I'm sure he'll pay you.
I'm sure
Hiya.
many things will
Well,
happen. Can't guarantee it.
Can I check, see what you've got here? Just while. I'm interested in your
Of
wares.
course, take a browse, and he sort of looks at you, but don't get any ideas.
What do you mean don't get any ideas? I'm a paying customer potentially. Is this how you treat all your customers? Shopping.
And I've already got a headache from my idea. I'm not going to have another.
Overall, we'll go to where the contraband is to collect it.
So you sort of look up, and there seems to be numerous bags dotted across the top.
Check them all.
Yeah. I mean, each of them are numbered, so there is a specific bag that he was referencing to.
Aww.
Oh, was it the
Number 4, I think, wasn't it?
number 4?
Okay, so you
Oh.
bring it down. You have a look inside the bag. It seems to be empty.
Everyone will put his hand in.
There's nothing in here.
Okay, you put your hand in. Do you do anything else?
No.
You got
Everyone is thinking that because, there was like an illusion to get into the place that maybe it's like hiding it. So he's just kind of grabbing around in the bag to see if he can feel anything.
Is he thinking about anything, or he just putting his hand in and just feeling around?
So he's thinking of grabbing the leaves.
Okay, so it takes you a few seconds, and then there's something there.
He grabs it and pulls that out like a handful of whatever it is.
It is the package of leaves. Your third package of leaves. Which seems to be in some sort of bag of holding or handy haversack or something similar.
Well, keep it in the sack, Obon. Let's go. Let's keep it hidden from the public.
Unless
How
you
much?
ba-
Bag.
Hamish, you need to teach me. I can't do this blagging shit.
How much for the bag?
One sec. I should know this.
I want the bag.
Discount for employees.
I don't know how much bags of holdings are supposed to be. I don't think
5
they're
gold.
cheap though.
5. No, only 5 gold. That's like everything I've
Well,
got.
this one's a
5
bit.
gold.
This one seems a bit scuffed. I think you should at least take some off it.
And it's used, definitely used.
And
You
it's got
can pull it out of
drugs
it.
in
Yeah.
it.
I know it's tainted. Come
If we went to
on,
the
you gotta give me-
authorities, he'd be shut down for having that in here, so,
Come on, you gotta give me some sort of discount on that.
I could probably do it
Come
for
on.
about 750 gold.
You are oh my. Oh,
I think I
What
swallowed
a-
a leaf.
for a bag. Oh
Yep.
God! I tell you what. Have you got anything for about 3 gold?
Best thing for she doesn't see it because she looks down at her phone and we're all dancing away.
3 gold, you say?
Well, I tell you, have you got any rings for sale? Have you got any magic rings?
Oh, we got plenty of rings. Not for anything
you
under
got-
750.
Oh my God! What is this place? Get me out of here! This is so expensive.
It's magic
my
items,
God.
darling. They're not going to be cheap.
Who you calling Darren? You rip-off merchant. I'm not having this.
You think
Hamish walks out.
co-worker's discount would come into play, but
Okay, so you head out.
Is everything just like behind him? Or is it like a shop where everything's Ow.
There's a couple of things out in front, but the majority of stuff seems to be behind him.
yeah, because you reached up the bag, so there's shelves around.
Yeah. There are a few things.
You're good, Willow. You
Hamish-
can't do that.
Hamish runs into the shop and goes, "Oh my God, shopkeeper! You've got to come outside quick. There's something terrible happening out here. You have to come."
He sort of
We could
looks out
have
at
we
the
could have
large
planned that. Hamish. I'm
windows.
jumping up and down.
I don't see anything bad outside.
Oh, you won't believe it though. No, it's not. You can't. You got to come around the corner here. Come and have a look. Quick! I'm not joking. You need to come out for your
Make a
life.
persuasion check with
Did
disadvantage.
you tell us that you were doing that, or did you just run back in?
I've just done it and done it. I just run into it. Was it persuasion? Yeah.
Persuasion with disadvantage, please.
We could put on a show outside.
There's one.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
23, but then a 7.
I think you should leave now.
Oh, you're no fun. I was just having a bit of a game with you. Anyway, thank you for the drugs. I'll see you later.
If we never want to come back here again, we could just pick him up, put him in the bag of holding, and then take what we want.
No, you can't. You can't do that to the poor man.
What was your plan then? Try and distract him.
Well, I was gonna get him outside and then run in and get some stuff.
Yeah, exactly. What the bag holding just means he won't be around to witness it.
Hey, look, think of it like Robin Hood. He's obviously very wealthy and he's charging over 750 gold for some bag. So I thought, do you know what? If I'm gonna take it off someone, it might as well be this arse.
Yeah, so I can hold the bag. No, you hold the bag open. I'll pick him up, drop him in it, and then we can take what we want.
We don't have the bag anymore.
No, it's on the top shelf. 40, top shelf. But it's in there somewhere.
Well, we've been kicked out now, so there's not much.
Oberon, you shouldn't have gotten it out, and then we could have just been like, oh, we have to.
Yeah,
take the
Oberon, well
bag.
done. It's your fault. Flippin' heck, Oberon. It's your fault we
Lord
didn't kill the
Oberon.
guy.
It's always
Oh.
Oberon.
Yeah, you took away the chance to kill him in a bag of holding and steal all his goods.
Where are we going now?
To the next one, let's go.
So do you want to pick which one you guys go into?
Itty bitty bitty bo. Inner city or outer city? That one.
We go
Let's
in
go
there
in
and then
a
go
city.
out.
Okay.
Go on then. What's this big thing in the middle? The huge thing there?
That's the Emlyn family home. And you're in Emlyn's family home.
Oh, okay. So it's not like an official keep or prison. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to that one.
I'm gonna change into Oberon, but with green hair.
Okay, you do that. As you're
Cosmo and
walking,
Wanda style.
Nash sort of comes over and grabs Hamish
Oh, I forgot Ash.
by the shoulder and sort of drags him back a little bit. And
Ash.
she stops, goes into a bag, and hands you a bottle of wine from the tavern at the start.
Oh, Nash.
Do we
Thank
see
you
that?
very much.
I mean,
That's fantastic.
go
What's she doing
ahead
with the
and
slide?
make. What's your passive perception?
11, I think it was. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, probably not.
Wow. Can't believe Nash did that.
Nash,
How naughty.
Did you, Nash? Did you take this? Did you steal this from the cellar?
Didn't Oberon like convince Hamish that all the wine bottles have been laced with drugs?
Yep. Did he also forget that? That's the question.
Yeah.
She's a wild woman.
Did you steal this, Nash?
I thought you wanted some wine. So
Oh,
I got you
do you
some
know what?
wine.
I've misjudged you, Nash. I do apologise for calling you creepy. This is a wonderful gift. Thank you very much. I tell you what. And then I'll turn to the others and go, see, this is what true friends do when a man needs a drink.
She sort of
Wow.
looks at you all like wide-eyed, and she quickly puts her bag on her back and continues walking forward very quickly.
Nash, we're not angry. We're just disappointed.
Yeah.
She looks up at you and she's got like with the really light blue big eyes, and she looks really sad.
Oh, but who could be mad at you? You got such lovely eyes. Come on then, let's go. If we need anything else, Nash is our guy. Girl. Why did I say guy? Ignore me.
She sort of taps Viral on the back of his, the lower part of his back. She's about 5'5", so she's fairly small.
Yes?
And again, obviously in your head, can I get a piggyback?
Oberon, can you carry this for me, please? Yeah, I'll Oberon, or pass over my backpack.
Okay.
It's for official reasons to cheer somebody up. Come on then.
She sort of runs. I mean, she's about 21 or 22, and she sort of runs forward and jumps, and sort of leaps on to the back of Viral.
I'm starting to feel like a horse.
Should I punch
Do
you
that
then?
to me.
No, you can't punch me. I've got Hamish on my legs sometimes, and I've got her on my back now. I mean, it's okay, it's fun,
Listen.
but
When you say that, she sort of takes out almost like a snack bar and starts feeding you from the front.
thank you very much, Nash. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Thank you.
So, you're Oberon, are you seeing this? It's kind of like a horse, to be honest.
Nay.
Don't get any ideas. That's all I'm saying.
Move on. This horse might punch back.
as you
Right,
guys
hold up.
are heading over to this shop on one of the side streets, possibly about here, you see a young girl, maybe 9 or 10, scruffy hair, clothes ripped, full of dirt, and she comes up to you. Excuse me, do you have copper you could spare, please?
I'm a horse. Does it look like I carry copper?
Voro, I think you're a bit confused. Just need to clarify this with you because I know you get confused sometimes. You're not
Hamish, I know I'm
actually
not a horse, but I'm just playing the role because it's making Nash laugh.
Oh, sorry, I've completely misread the situation. You carry on being a horse, Voro.
No.
This young child is looking very confused at the entire situation.
She's not the only one.
I'm gonna squat down to child level.
Okay.
I want an insight check.
Okay, make an insight
If
check.
they're just like performance beggar or they seem actually.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Uh,
How can you tell the difference?
23.
With a roll like that.
Yeah.
Her clothes are filthy. She smells a little bit. She seems to have a genuine cough. You can tell that she is not a performer. She definitely is homeless.
My
Here you
God.
go. Oh wait. What does Oberon sound like? Soft spoken. Here you go. Hands a gold.
And then punches her.
Because she doesn't have any change, she's just got gold.
Holy crap, you gave her a whole gold.
Yeah.
She looks almost shell-shocked at the fact that she's holding so much money in her hands.
She's gonna spend that on drugs.
What, like the ones in your backpack? Shut up.
We can sell you some if you need some. No.
Do you know any?
Voro, the drug dealing horse.
It's a spin-off TV show.
Christ. No. Do you have anywhere I could stay tonight?
Have we passed by any inns?
Well,
Oh,
there was
no.
that guy with a bag of holding. We could put her in a bag.
There's no air in a bag of holding.
I don't want to go in a bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've slept in a bag, it's okay.
But I just.
What do you want? I can't. We've given you a gold. Do you want somewhere to? You need somewhere to sleep, right? Okay. I'll tell you what. Hang out with us then. We'll find you a quick place, but don't get in the way because we're on official business here.
Nash, move
And-
over.
And you smell a little bit too, so hang back.
I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, but she's not very nice. Little girl, would you like a piggyback as well?
No, Vorl, she smells.
So do I. If you smell,
You
we haven't had a
smell.
shower for like
Sorry, I smell. My mum died like.
Oh God!
inside check.
Oh,
Inside
God.
check.
Why would you do that to me?
Is she telling
Why
the
would
truth?
you do that?
Roll insight. So yeah, as she, she seems to be like her mum died.
He's got
weeks
a
back.
gerbil in his beard, and his beard's full with poo. I wouldn't
Yep.
worry about anything he says.
Oberon,
Would you like
her
to
mother
think-
died about 10 weeks back. And as she sort of steps out of into the sun, you notice that as ragged as she looks, she seems to be wearing a very beautiful, small crystal beaded necklace. There's just like a chain and a small crystal at the end of it.
We're not looking at it. We're too busy giving her piggyback rides.
I like your necklace. Was it your mother's?
She gave it to me before she died.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
And you don't have
this
any
is-
other family who lives here or nearby?
my dad died not long after I was born. It was just me and my mum.
So, how threadbare are her clothes?
They're pretty ripped. She
Oberon, you
Is it?
pervert.
Is it?
probably
What time of year
hasn't-
is it?
It's. I mean, in terms of it's probably about August time.
So, like,
it looks like she
autumn.
has in August.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is that summer still?
Yeah, kind of summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like she hasn't had a change of clothes in about 10, 11 weeks.
I can help you with
Oberon's gonna put down his bag and he'll rifle through it and he'll pull out like another kind of, like the current coatish thing that's kind of purple with flowers on it. It's like a different one. That's more it's like emeraldy kind of, and he'll just like kind of hand it to her.
Thank you. So you said it was
How
a
would she
coat,
get-
was it?
It's kind of like a thin.
She sort of wraps it around and puts it on, and it's far too long for her. Her hands are coming just below the elbows on the coat, and she's looking down, and she looks adorable. She sort of
I'll
rolls
like
her
roll up
hands.
the cuffs a bit and do the thing you do with an apron where you like fold it up and then tie it. So she'll get one of her like sashes and like tie it to try and, because she's used to kind of modifying clothes to fit. So she'll just kind of.
How old
Ruffle
is this
the
little
brow.
girl?
She looks about 9 or 10.
Oberon, have you got not the dagger, but a dagger? I don't know where that other bloody dagger is. Have you got a spare dagger?
No, are you giving it to the child?
No, I just want to try something.
Mm,
If I would recommend cutting the clothes because then she can, if worse comes to worse.
Oh, I'm
then-
not cutting clothes. At her age, me and my sister used to fight.
no,
It'd be quite effective. We could
No.
take her with us. She could just be a smaller version of one of our
No.
fighters. We increase the size of our party. We can do better.
No.
Nobody expects a
No,
backstab
and then
in the eye.
Oberon kind of like hoists her up kind of thing.
And it will give her a home. She can stay with us. She'll be safe. She makes a bit of money. She gets strong and she stays healthy by getting fed.
What's your name, little girl?
Sasha,
Sasha. Now,
I can fight, and she
you-
sort of brings up her fist and goes up to Varel and starts punching. Like,
Oh.
Varel, you can barely feel it.
She's a good puncher. She can come with us and help us kill
Oh.
baddies.
do you want some clothes that might fit? You see, I'm a little dwarf. Maybe my clothes will fit you a bit better.
Hamish, you smell.
She sort of looks up as the gerbil's coming out to see what's going on. Your beard moves.
I know. I've got a gerbil in there. Would you like to pet my gerbil?
No, no.
We're all shaking our head.
Do you want the pet?
Sasha, what's your favorite
friendly.
animal?
Gerbils.
No.
Gerbil. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Look after him.
Okay, up we go, and Willa's gonna turn into as tall as she can. What's a medium tallness?
So you could probably get about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, she'll go tall, swole, tall Oberon with green hair, Whoop. And it's just taking the child.
Okay. Have you guys just adopted a street urchin?
Yeah?
Yep.
She's gonna be our little rogue. She's gonna level up. Multi-class. She's gonna be vicious.
Okay. So, as you guys...
Another mouth to feed.
Oh, she's gonna steal so much shit, man. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh god.
She's going to be our drug mule for the next one. Plus, when we go through the gates, she could be carrying all the backpack. So if she gets caught, it's her fault and not ours.
Vorel, you are a genius.
I heard they do it in a place called Mexico.
No.
Oh, okay, not in Mexico. It's a different country. Sorry.
You can't say that, dude.
Oh, apparently medium goes up to 8 foot. I am 8 foot tall overall.
Really?
You can't say that, dude.
Yeah, I was like an 8 foot tall furbolg in my other campaign, and she's still medium.
Okay. So. Jesus fucking Christ. We're gonna get cancelled. So. Banned. You're banned from speaking. You guys heard
Well, I gotta be honest. I didn't think it would be Vorel who would say something like that. But there we go.
Shock horror on all of our faces. Barbarels. So, as you guys head to the next shop, it's a florist. It is a flower shop. Where are you going?
Who's up?
Pardon?
Whose go is it? Oberon.
Oh god. Everyone will go up to the desk-ish thing.
You see a halfling who has got her hair in 2 space buttons and sort of pink fringe and pink streaks go through her hair. Hello. How can I help you?
Hi.
Are you looking for
we're here.
flowers? We have many flowers.
We're here to pick up an order. From Urine.
I'm sorry, who?
It's on the moon. Rats on the moon.
Rats on the moon. Rats doesn't want this.
Oh, that is Mondays. Of course. Very well. No. Stop.
I completely missed the comment, so I'm not even gonna ask what it was.
Stop.
I was in my own
That wasn't me. Don't blame me.
child brain.
All of you, stop. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean, rats on the moon.
Gratis Desmondis? Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, you're part of that organization.
Yeah.
Is in the bouquet of sunflowers over there.
You go over to the sunflowers.
So you start ruffling through the sunflowers, and sort of at the bottom, there is a package of the Ingabantha leaves that you can take that have been surrounded by sunflowers.
Are these just different size packages, or are they all the same size? Because I thought they were all going to be the same size.
Yeah, they all seem to be the same size.
Okay.
Sunflowers are big.
So are their vases.
Well, it's gonna kind of shrink down enough to fit through the door.
Okay. Are you still
And then-
logged in Satchel?
Yeah.
Wee! Oh, I love flowers! Oh, they're so pretty!
Well, you've got money if you want to spend it.
And she
Maybe
sort of
don't.
looks at the gold piece
Maybe
that she
don't.
was given earlier.
Well met, shopkeeper lady. How?
Oh, hello?
What?
do you do?
What ranges are your bouquets? Sort of what's your going price?
Well, we have this small bouquet for 5 silver pieces. The medium bouquet, which is 1 gold piece, and then the large bouquet, which your friend over there is looking for the drugs. That size bouquet is about 2 gold pieces.
We have small, medium, and drugs.
Listen here. Listen here. Do not come into my florist and then insult me. But yes, that's essentially how it goes.
Yeah, well,
I'll
you can't
get
have a goat even.
2 of the small, please. And she'll put a gold on the table and pick out 2 of the most colourful small bouquets.
Okay,
Willow, we're here for
So
the drug bouquet.
she sort of starts going around and picking out all of the colourful different types of
Yeah, I guess
daisies
she'll
and-
still have the flowers in her hair from when she was Willow, so she'll be like, like
Yeah.
these.
So she hands you over just a bouquet, a small bouquet, or 2 small bouquets of just almost one of every flower in the shop. There is just an explosion of colour. She hands one to you and she hands one to the little girl. And Sasha sort of looks at it and goes, "Oh, they're so pretty." And she sort of hugs you around your neck. "Thank you so much."
Well,
Do you know
don't
how
cross
to
Jeffrey.
make-
Don't cross my gerbil. Make sure that when you're hugging people, you have to make sure that Jeffrey is not in the vicinity. Otherwise,
That's
he might
alright,
get
Jeffrey
hurt.
can sit in the flowers. Do you know how to make a flower crown? And she's gonna start like showing how you do like the loop and the thread and the loop and the thread.
She watches you intensely and she goes to try it and then realises she still holds in the gerbil. And she sort of looks around and just puts it on her head.
Careful, you might poop.
And then she starts doing what you're doing, trying to make a flower crown. Okay.
Did you get the drugs, Oberon?
Yep.
I would appreciate it if you kept your voice down when talking about the packages.
Did
I
you
did
get the
ask-
sunflowers, Oberon?
Good enough.
Brilliant. The sunflowers. Excellent code for drugs there, Willow. He says at the top of his voice.
Is it my turn to have them in my pocket?
I really think that you guys
Oh,
should
yeah.
be quiet about the drugs and your association with the Ratizimondes, or you'll be taken into the prison.
Is there a code for the name that we could give to?
Not
people.
really. You are strangers, new people. We usually know the people who are working for Ratizimondes.
Makes sense. Well, thanks anyway.
Thank you, florist.
I have a name.
I like your flowers. He says, mocking the.
Get the fuck out of my florist.
Okay, I do apologise. Just having some fun with you. Thank you for your service. Fantastic.
We've renamed other NPCs a lot worse than Florist.
I mean, you don't know her name. You'd probably come up with some weird name for her if you knew her name. Okay, so you guys are heading over there. Okay,
We
so
are.
before we get onto that, we're almost halfway through. You've got 4 packages already picked up and another 6 to go. We are going to go ahead.
Making waves.
6 more.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a quick break. A quick 5-6 minute break just to go to the toilet or get a drink or whatever else. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will be back very, very soon.
Why don't you pull that on me? I'll roll in the sand, and then I will stand perfectly still like a mime. He picks up one of his chains and puts one around his arm, and puts the other around Oberon, and goes, "You ain't going anywhere away from me then."
The ones that are chained to the wall.
They're locked to the wall.
Oh, are they?
Hello, guys. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Beautiful. Let me get my cheese up. There you go. So, you guys
Get
are
your
going.
cheese up.
My shit up. My cheese.
I thought you said get my cheese up. I was gonna say we're on the cheese hunt as well now.
So, you guys go in there next, yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Go.
We should split up and go in different places.
So, as you head off, I mean, you guys can if you want to.
Nope. We've only got one map. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Also, safety in numbers.
Okay, so you four, along with Nash, who's riding on Varel, and Sasha, who's riding on Oberon, and anybody else that you decide to adopt, which is just, it's fucking adorable to be there.
We're making
You
an army.
forgot about Jeffrey the Gerbil
Yep,
and
Jeffrey
Gerbil the
riding on
Beetle.
Hamish.
Yeah, don't forget my beetle DM. He's having a whale of a time with all the flowers.
The beetle which is now sat in the flowers, and the gerbil that sat on Sasha's head. You head to the outskirts of Hirith, until you get to what looks like Hirith's stables.
Oh, Oberon, stand back.
No.
Don't go near the horses.
Don't do it.
Wait,
Don't
would we
do
have
it.
put our horses here? Where the heck are our horses?
You guys just left them.
Vibes.
They're by the gate. They're by the entrance.
Yeah.
And by the entrance.
A rat person.
Yeah.
They're by the entrance to the sewers.
You
Yeah.
guys just abandoned them in the middle of the street. You're like, oh, yep.
Oh, fuck it. If they want to
I
move
mean,
them, they
it's
can
free.
move them.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a large, open-ended barn, with about 5 pens each side, so about 10 horses altogether. At the back, there are ladders heading up onto a second floor where a lot of the hay and extra food and everything is all kept. There are lanterns hanging from the ceiling just to light up everything. Doesn't seem to be anybody here though.
No, Nash, I'm not eating the hay. I'm not actually your
Are
horse.
there any horses in here?
Nash looks very confused when you say that to her.
You're still playing horses.
There are a couple of horses in here, yes.
Oberon, stand back. Don't get any ideas. I know the rage will consume you and you'll be overwhelmed and have to punch a horse in the face. But try and resist just this once.
Everyone kind of holds up his hands and like kind of steps back.
To be honest, I'd rather Oberon punches that horse instead of me, so... Have you feel,
That's-
Oberon? They're not our horses.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Hello? Hello?
You hear
Are
inside
there
your head,
any?
hello?
No, not
Oh.
you, Nash. I'm seeing if there's anybody here.
Nash, can you see any rats around? No.
Can any of us see any
Um,
rats around?
Go ahead and make perception checks.
I'll have a look as well. Let's
National
all
Anthem
just
might not be able to
scatter and have a
Deal with the
look.
pressure. Oh my god. I'll get higher than a 10 soon.
Okay. No,
Well-
you guys don't see any rats. Willow, you hear sort of tipper-tattering of claws up above you.
You just bang on a wall.
No, like, just
On a
tipping,
beam.
like, tip-tappering.
Yeah, can I bang on a wall
Oh,
to
can
try and get their
you?
attention? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
bang, bang.
I think they're just regular rats.
I mean,
Oh,
you can't see them.
there's got to be somebody here. Where is everyone?
Well, we need to find a package.
We're going to take
Oh.
your horses.
Can anyone speak to animals here? In anyone in our party?
Caw-caw.
Shasha, can you speak to animals?
Excuse me, Mr. Horse. She sort of looks over at the horse you're next to. They're looking for a package. Has there been any?
I just
Does the ho-
rub her head by the scarf like, that's my girl.
Well, that didn't work. I'm out of ideas. I could have swore because she bonded with you so well, Vorrel, as a horse, she could speak to horses. I guess I'm wrong.
That's how I'd speak to a horse, to be honest. So she did. She learnt well.
Oberon kind of uses the end of his glaive to kind of like shift the straw and hay around, see if there's anything hidden.
I honestly
Careful
thought
you
were
don't
gonna
slice a
shiv
rat.
horse.
Go
I really
ahead.
thought she was I'm gonna take my slave and shiv a horse. Then I really thought she was.
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check, Oberon.
Oh my god, if you had said roll animal handling then, I would have. Oh god. She slices the horse's leg and she's sweeping it away. Oh
You
god.
don't find any packages down here.
How high is the second level floor? You said it was up some stairs, but how high is it?
It's about 10 foot.
Nash, get down.
Give me a leg up, Oral. I'll have
Is it
Ollie
like
take
the
a
hay
look.
I'll go
loft?
pick the little girl because she's lighter than you.
Is it
Hamish.
just
Yeah.
beams?
No, it's like a hayloft. It is floored.
And she's expendable.
Who?
Right, throw the expendable little girl up
Yeah.
there.
I'll lift the little girl up and just poke
No,
her head
no,
above so
no,
she
no,
can see what's up
no,
there.
no, no.
Too late, it's happened. It's happened.
Come here, we're gonna give you a big boost in the air.
I see. And so I'm assuming you put her up into the hayloft. She sort of grabs onto the ladder and climbs a little bit up until she's disappeared, and you sort of hear like stamping and running around from above, and you just hear from rats or something as they're running away from this little girl who is
What's up there?
rats.
Ask them if any of them are from the Ratus de Mondes.
Are you from the Tatters what?
Close enough.
Hamster
moon
Plume
rats!
people.
Are you a moon rat? I don't know.
Stamp on them and see which one transforms.
Oh no.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, grab them, throw them down to us, and we'll stamp on them.
Vorrel, throw me up there. I'll give her a hand.
There's a ladder. You guys can climb the ladder.
Here you go, Harry. We should give
I
you a boost.
prefer it if you throw me up.
Yeah, I'll throw him.
I'm already climbing the ladder.
Okay.
Oh, Willow's up there.
We'll give Hamish a little boost up.
The second you throw up a child, she's just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
So as you all head up there, the hayloft is they got two sort of large open windows at either side of the arched roof, looking over the fields. And there are, well, it's a hayloft. It's full of hay and boxes, spare horseshoes, other stuff like that.
Hamish, kick the rats down and we'll find out which one can transform.
Well, I'm going to have a look through these boxes with Willow.
Here for the package, here for the
Go ahead and
package.
make an investigation check, please.
Rates de Mondes. Investigation.
5.
Well, if Willow's
6.
helping you, then you either have advantage or Willow can also.
Oh.
Willow, you,
did.
Willow, you
I
can have.
did. I did roll, and it's a 6.
Well, my idea ain't so stupid, is it?
You guys can't seem to find the package.
Right, we're going to need an extra pair of eyes up here. Either one of you would be great.
Imagine it's
Nash,
like those
even.
games where you're like looking for an item in a
After
whole
how-
room full of clutter.
Nash
After
sort
how
of,
the ladder cracked earlier, I'm not going up. I'll probably break the ladder.
Nash sort of starts climbing the ladder, gets off Pharrell's back.
Oberon climbs up the ladder after her.
She will go ahead and make an her investigation shit, guys.
I'm going to talk to the horses.
Can't be
6.
any worse.
I'll try his investigation.
Oberon,
Okay.
try not to hurt any rats, okay?
Mr. Horse, have you seen any drugs around?
That's what we're talking about.
Nat
Oberon,
20.
At least somebody's got eyes.
So yeah, as you're searching through everything, they had completely missed the corner where the package. They were sort of going through all of the boxes right near the front and sort of out in the open. And you head over into the back corner where there are a ton of barrels that you sort of crack open a few, and some of them are filled with water. And then at the bottom of one of them, there is the package that you've been looking for.
Oberon picks up the
fantastic
package.
job. Brilliant, Oberon.
Have we decided how we're gonna get these past the guards? Because
Yeah,
these
we're gonna
aren't
put them
small.
on her and she's going to walk them through.
That's exactly right, Vorl. The expendable one. We'll tie it to her and
What was
just
her name again? Sorry?
run through. Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha. Sasha, come down here. We're talking to the horses.
Okay. And she sort of runs over and starts going down.
We are not turning a child into a drug mule.
No, we're talking
We
to horses.
already have. She's involved with us, Vorl. She's a
We were
part
going
of
to
it
give
now.
her money for a room.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're taking her to an inn.
Well, she'll have to earn it.
I think we should ask Sasha what she wants to do.
I want to see my mommy again.
Well, unfortunately, she
Well,
didn't
where
be
the-
able to.
Where is she?
She's buried in the graveyard.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh.
she did, Hamish. It's really bad timing, but
Well,
I
my
mean,
memory's
we-
fuzzy from licking those leaves.
we can't bring your mummy back. But you could always join us, and we could become your family.
Oh my god, what are you sure about this? She smells!
Floral, how old are you? How old are any of you?
I'm 23.
Oh my god.
He
When
is a
we were
very
her
young
age,
lion.
we were out hunting in the forest, killing boar.
But wait, you'll be my family?
No,
Oh
no,
my
no, no, no,
God.
no, 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 no.
Apparently not.
Hey, check
There's
this
no
out.
limit.
Ah, she's gonna grow rabbit ears.
She still
I'm
looks
sorry,
very
look, my love,
upset.
you're not voted.
Da 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 dee, da 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 da.
Willow
I'm
makes an
great-
excellent
great
point.
rogue. What, grow
Right.
rabbit ears?
Sasha, if you want to join us, you can join us for a bit, yes. But we'll find you a nice place to live.
Nudge Hamish just past the wall, yeah?
But you have to tie these drugs to you and run through the gates.
No, you don't.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
Wait,
Ignore them. Ignore
It
them.
will look so bulky on her tiny body. She's been starving for weeks. Look at her.
They'll just,
But she could
they'll
be a
just go-
distraction for the guard. She could run up
They'll
to
just
them
go, "My
get the
God,
And
look
then
at
what?
that
They
fat-"
catch her in 5 seconds, and then we've lost our package.
And then they
Use
put
your
her,
brains.
they take her back to the city, and they look after
Then-
her.
Well,
they
no,
find
they'll
her
throw her
family.
into jail.
She'll
Oh my
she'll
God,
go
just
into
think she-
jail.
Why
Our
would she
drugs
go
will
to
be
jail?
gone.
I just think she's a fat child, it's fine.
She'll just run. No, she hasn't got the drugs on her. She runs
This
up to
is
say,
the
"Oh, I need help."
Empire.
Exactly. So
Oh,
they
yeah.
must look after children who've lost their families.
They don't
Well,
have fat children in the Empire.
Not looking after this child, are they?
Has
Nah, that's a
she
good
gone
point,
up to
that,
a
actually,
guard?
Willow. That is a very good point.
Maybe nobody
Well.
knows about her.
I
We'll
don't think I
discuss this
realised
closer
how
to
young
the
you all
time.
are. Right, yep, come on.
Well, Oberon's like 28, 30-ish.
Oh, finally. Yeah, Willow's like... Yeah, around that age too.
yeah, Nash.
She's just like holding her forehead like, children.
I'm saying
everyone
Nash
is
is
children.
about 23, 24. Sasha herself is about 9 or 10. And she continues playing with the gerbil on her head.
I like how we're morally
Hamish
wrong.
will not reveal his age.
Hamish, I like when we're wrong, but we're not the ones who are pretending to be somebody else. Nudge, nudge.
I know, right? Someone's got a lot to answer for. I'm looking at you, Sasha.
Sort of gives you a.
I don't know. Do you know
Shall we
what?
go to the next package?
Let's go. I vote. Oh, no, I haven't got my tool. There we are. There we go.
Okay, so you're heading up to number 5, yeah?
I think so.
6.
So you guys go in there?
Yeah.
Cool. So you head off, and you come outside what looks to be a toy store. In big letters, it says Timos's Toys and Other Doodads.
Oh, look, Sasha, doodads.
Look for all doodads, your favourite.
Sasha just looks at you and goes, I don't have a dad.
This kid is bumming me out.
I thought it was
This
just your
kid
Not a
mum.
is
lot of
so
people have dads,
sad.
you know. They're not that great. Come on.
Sasha, where's your father then?
He's dead. Shut up.
No, he's her mother's dead.
Do you have anyone who didn't die? Oh my god. It's so sad. I can't deal with it.
My dad went off to fight in the war and he died there. I never knew my dad. It was only just having me and my mum.
That's fine. You don't need a dad.
Do you have
Who
any?
needs a dad?
Do you have any
Tommy.
like family members? Aunts, uncles, on
No,
either
she's
side?
No one, Oberon.
Right, I'm not
She has
speaking to
no
her anymore.
family.
She's
Oh,
bumming me
got
out.
over it.
She's bumming me out. I can't take it. I've got a gerbil to take care of. I don't need a sad child.
Nash, where are you heading after this?
In your head, you just sort of hear, I don't know.
Oh my god, does nobody know what they're doing?
We could.
Hamish,
see
do you know what you're doing? I don't think
We're
any
looking
of us
for
know what
drugs.
we're doing.
We're currently looking for drugs. We know exactly what we're doing.
Let me tell you guys, I know exactly. Hamish knows exactly what he's doing all of the time.
Getting drunk.
There's always a plan. Let me tell you, Will.
To the next bar.
So don't you worry about me.
we could always, I don't know, see if there's any other taverns or guilds that require an extra hand, either to help with cleaning or something. That could also house her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna put you to work, Sasha.
I mean, since it's not exactly safe taking her with us.
We can try. There's no harm in trying.
Okay,
So let's get these drugs first.
you guys are going into the toy shop, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you go in, the toy shop is filled with hula hoops and puppets, you know, things that sort of hang from the ceiling. There's got loads of wooden statues, wooden pieces on the end. Yeah, you got sort of toys made out of wood that are like armies and horses and Trojan horses and stuff like that. So what would you guys have?
Hamish starts freaking out. He's like, no, I can't be in here. These are too similar to clowns. I can't be having this. Hamish steps outside.
Too similar to what?
Clowns.
Clowns.
Which is great, because that's exactly what Willow was also thinking. Hello, sir!
Hello. And he sort of looks over at Sasha and she goes, "Why, hello there. Welcome. Welcome to Timos's toy store. How can I help you guys today?"
Do you have any clown puppets?
Oh, we certainly do. They're over in the back. Over there. And he sort of points over into the back right-hand corner next to the toys of the soldiers and the Trojan horses.
Do you like clowns, Sasha?
I think they're funny.
I think so too. Just gonna get one of them and be like, "Burp, burp, 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 burp,
Jer-
how much are these?
Oh,
Beep,
those
beep,
ones
beep.
are going to put you back 5 silver pieces.
Oh, awesome. Do you want one, Sasha? She's gonna give one Sasha and get one for herself per gold piece on the counter.
Why,
and
thank you
during
very
this,
much.
Oberon is gonna get a piece of paper and draw the symbol of Ratistamundus on it so he can slap it on the table.
She's just like miming with Sasha with her
So
little
as
clown.
you
Like,
write down the Ratis de Mondes symbol and push it across to Temos, he sort of takes it without moving his head, just quickly scans down and he goes, you know, I really do think you should have a look at the Trojan horses. They are some of our best sellers.
I'll do that. And Oberon will take the piece of paper with him and go to the Trojan horses.
Okay, so there's a collection of about 6 horses altogether. And as you turn them over, you can see that the underside of the horse sort of clips away, revealing sort of a compartment on the inside.
Oberon will search through them until he finds the package.
Yeah, I mean, very easy. There is the package inside one of them. So, what are you guys doing?
Sasha, you should show this to Hamish. He loves clowns.
Yeah.
He's waiting outside at the minute.
She
All
sort
right,
of runs
hold
out.
him behind your back so it's a surprise, because he'll be so excited. And she's gonna walk out with her hand behind her back with the puppet on it.
Yeah, Sasha does the same. She sort of follows you with her hand behind her back, and she almost skips out. Hey, Hamish!
Hey, Hamish!
What is it, smelly child?
Look what Willow got me!
Honk, honk. Beep, 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 boop, bop, bop, bop.
You get those away from me! I can't be doing that. Oh, I can't do it.
She sort of looks over at Willow, goes, "Well, who's being the sad one, bringing down the mood now?"
Exactly! Nice!
I'm not talking to either of you for the rest of the day. That was a mean prank. You know I can't. Willow, you know I don't like clowns ever since the bush clown.
Bush clown? What's the bush clown?
Oh,
I'm not
he's such
telling
a
you.
funny fellow.
Oh no.
Willow's gonna
Don't
grow
do that
some
again.
tiefling horns and then just small enough to put the hand puppet on top of Schwartz.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Willow, I'm not looking at you.
I like to imagine it has like a little squeaker in it, so when she wiggles her head, it's just like like with dog toys.
Laurel, will you tell them to stop, please?
I'm not
You
getting
know.
involved in this.
I wonder if its nose has a squeaker. Ah, nice.
Just don't look at it, Hamish, then it can't scare you.
I know, but I can hear the wagga 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 wagga. I can hear it.
Well, have you got your crossbow still? Just shoot it.
Do I have a crossbow?
No.
Hamish, in your head,
Do I have one?
Nash just says, "You always have the wine you can drink."
That's laced
a
with
good
the
point.
drugs.
Part of
Everyone
the
kind of whispers.
At this rate, he'll be taking more drugs to forget the clown. He'll be
Hamish
asking
drinks
to
it
leave.
down.
Okay. Make
Hamish
make a
gulps down a
constitution-
third.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Wine. Hamish is used to wine.
Okay,
So you
wait,
leave
what's
not
your
you do.
Constitution score? Like
It's
modifier.
fine. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Five.
you've drunk about 3 glasses of wine, and your con is a 2. So you can, before you start getting drunk, you can drink 2. You're starting to
Leaders.
see 2 of everything, and now where there were 2 clowns are now 4 clowns.
You're right, Hamish. You drank that quite quick.
Right, well, I just see the clowns. Oh, they're everywhere. I don't. Oh, There's 4 of them now. I can't be dealing with this. Oh God.
We told you the
Vorrel,
jokes are in the wine.
Vorrel, I'm gonna. Hamish is gonna go up and just pull Nash off of it. Just gonna go. It's my turn for a
So-
piggyback
Quick
now.
question.
Mum
It's
said
gonna
it's
climb up.
my turn.
Hamish, how tall are you?
I am.
Did you grab a foot?
I am 4'3".
Yeah, you can't reach. You can't reach her. She's on his shoulders.
Nash, I think Hamish
Oh.
is in more need than you at the moment.
Please, I'm a little bit, you know.
She's-
Do you know what? I don't even know. I'm a
She
bit.
sort of jumps
lost for
down.
Come here, Hamish.
Thank you, Vorrel. You're always there for me. You're a
Don't throw
good
up and don't let
pal.
go.
I'll not throw up. I'll just look after me. Do you know what?
Anything to be carried
I
by
don't
Rob.
want to do these drug tours ever again because they're like. I don't think they're good for my health, to be honest.
I don't think they're good for anyone's health.
Just let me go to sleep on your back, just for a quarter of an hour.
Okay, but no snoring either.
And no promises, and off he goes. And he snorts away like an absolute.
Sounding like bagpipes, just like, ha.
Ah.
I find that if I do like a little skip, I can actually make him make the sound.
Performance check.
Get the flute out and start playing that.
So, where are you guys going next?
Yeah, that one.
Up there, is it?
Top left.
This one, yeah?
That's the one.
So you guys take a small detour off the path as you head down a lonely road lined with trees, and as you come on to this huge building, it looks, I mean, it's huge. It's the biggest thing you've seen it in a long time, and it looks to be some sort of hospital.
Oh. Well, Hamish is asleep. at the minute.
Hospital selling drugs.
Everything's corrupt in this place.
Well,
How are we going to find it in this big place? We sure hired a sniffer dog.
Oh, yeah, let's
oh,
just go in.
wow. Do you
I've
think
got
that
the paper with the thing on it, so we could just show it to someone. I'll
good
have to-
idea?
See how many people there are in there. Do we see anyone as we approach it?
Make a perception check.
I really need to increase my wisdom.
It's
I can't concentrate because I've got a in my ear.
Okay. Oberon, as you get close, you start to notice that it looks almost abandoned. And the closer you get, you realise this may be an abandoned asylum.
No. Okay. It's no one's gonna be here.
What is it?
Phasmophobia vibes.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here?
Oh no, posture check and I hydrate.
I got a 3 on the EMF.
So what are you guys doing?
Oberon will just power on through.
What do you
If it was actually me, I would have like avoided it like the plague.
see if any disturbed earth or a suspicious package left on a counter?
So, as you go in, you come to a reception desk. Behind the reception desk, there is stairs going up to the second floor, and there are 2 large hallways that stretch down that hold about 30 rooms altogether on each corridor.
Is there a bell?
Yes.
Ping!
The
Sorry, Hamish.
the noise of the
How you
bells
doing?
sort of echoes around this
We're here.
abandoned hallways, and nobody seems to answer. The benches that were
What the
once there have been broken and smashed against the wall. Rubble is strewn everywhere from the broken down doorway. It's definitely not being used.
I think we should split
What
up
the
and
fuck
look.
have you brought me?
We're at some abandoned building, but there's tons of rooms. I think we should split up and check the rooms. It'd be quicker.
Yeah.
Right, fine. Okay, right, let's go. Right, Hamish jumps down.
Hamish, you've got to get off first.
I've jumped down.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just pointing. Let's go that way. We go off in that direction.
I jumped down, flat my face, I'm down. It's all good. Let's go.
You have the left corridor or the right corridor. Which way are you guys going first?
I'll go left.
Nash, do I jump back on again?
No, I'm
Damn.
okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
That's what I'll go for. No, I'm okay. I can walk.
Oh, I liked having a private healer. It was good.
I will stick with you, Zorel.
God, I don't like these places. They're spooky.
Oberon, will you come with me? To the left.
Alright.
We'll go to the right.
I won't chain you to the wall, I promise.
You better not. That was not the smartest idea.
Everyone, just shout if he does. Just shout if he does.
I want to go with the
Willow-
big one. And Sasha sort of skips
Willow,
over
do
to
you-
Varel.
Oh, come on,
Vorel,
Sasha.
you go with the children, and I'll Willow. You come with. Will you come with you come with Ographia? I know you said I smell, so that I understand if you say no.
Only if Oberon can make my mace shiny.
Overall, will cast light on the mace.
Woo! I'm the coolest. Bye! And she waves.
And
to
Hamish, in your head, you just
everyone
hear,
else.
and I'm not a child, I'm 25.
Well, I don't know. I apologise, Nash. You know, I'm not good with ages of different people. You know, what's the races? I guess is
He's
the word.
racist.
Different
Come on.
races.
So, Varel, Sasha, and Nash go down the right corridor. Hamish, Oberon, and Willow go down the left corridor. So, since most of the part of the players are going left, we'll go down the left corridor first. So you have 30 rooms, 15 on each side of the corridor.
Feel like knocked down. She just.
Should we stick together or should we split apart and try and go through as many rooms as possible?
Should we split up and then scream if we need something?
Sounds good to me. I want to get away from someone calling me a racist. Shocking behaviour.
Okay.
Well,
So, Hamish, Oberon, and Willow, you walk down the corridor together, and then you split off into two separate rooms. Go ahead and make investigation checks, please. Oberon, you're so focused that, you know, those who are just arguing, you sort of just roll your eyes and go off into the second room, and you go in and you investigate, and you don't find anything. It just seems to be the metal frame of the bed has been turned over, the springs broken and rusted, the window smashed in from what seems to be the outside. It just seems cluttered and abandoned. Hamish and Willow, you guys don't see anything either. You go in and you sort of see the same sights as Oberon did. So the bed sort of turned over, the window dirty or smashed, some bricks maybe coming out of the walls.
They're too busy arguing.
And the three of you come out all together and meet in the hallway again. As you do, I'm going to need I'm gonna need all three of you to make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh no.
Sorry, no.
Actually,
Constitution saving throws.
ah, damn it!
damn it!
Sorry.
I had a +5 to wisdom save.
I'm -1.
14.
Can you uncurse our dice, please?
For the
3
virtual.
rolls. 8, 3, and 5.
Hamish, you are
Okay.
just fine. However, Oberon, Willow. Sorry, no. One sec. Hamish, you're not just fine, kind of. you're going to take 8 points of damage, of psychic damage.
Well, level 1, right?
Ow.
And it's a con save.
Yeah, 8
Or
points.
psychic.
What's your max HP, Hamish?
11.
Okay, you're fine. So yeah, you take 8 points of damage
He's not fine.
as you all look around, and this spectral woman with long flowing hair draped in what looked to be ward clothes, she was obviously a patient here, comes almost floating at high speeds down the corridor towards you guys, 40 foot every 6 seconds to be exact, and she screams and she wails, and as she does, her face contorts into horror and fear and emotions that you couldn't even pull off. So Hamish, you take that. However,
I bet your torch is
Oberon and Willow, go on.
I've got Among the Dead,
Right.
which or something like what is if an undead targets you directly with an attack, they have to take a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so it's
Or
not.
have to.
It's not targeted.
it's not
to you
direct.
It is
Okay.
an area spell attack. As
Let's
Willow
try
and
everyone.
Oberon,
It's
because you guys failed your saving throws, you automatically drop to 0 HP. As this spectral form comes screaming, and as she does, causes you so much internal pain that you just collapse onto the floor.
So it's down to 0. We didn't take like a set amount of hit points.
Nope, you're just down to 0 HP.
Oh, thank God! Because I was
my
like,
God.
when you said 8, I was like,
I was like,
if that's half, then I'm dead. Like,
no.
Same.
There's no set amount of HP, but you two are down to 0 HP, unconscious. Hamish, you did only take 8, and you are fine. Kind of.
well, Willow's herself then.
Okay.
On the floor.
Shit.
right.
So you see this form of Willow collapse onto the ground, and as she does, it goes back to like yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of contorts back into, how tall is she?
Like 5'6", 5'7", pretty
Into
average.
a 5'6", 5'7" tall foot female with white skin. And when I say white, I don't mean pale, I mean white, as paper white. It's colourless. Her hair is also the same colourless white as the rest of her body.
Is she still a satyr?
Nope.
Whoa!
She's a long-limbed humanoid. Blech.
Varel, go ahead and make a perception check. I will roll one for Nash as well.
What the fuck? What's going on? Willow! Right, I'll come back to that. That's insane. Oh boy, we're gonna need some new art.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you roll, Varel?
A 2.
A 2. Okay.
La-da-dee-da-da-da-da.
Nash luckily has a +6 perception, so she does get 17 altogether. And she just stops, and in your head, Varel, she goes, I heard screaming from the other corridor. And she
Well, that was
turns
a squeaky
and
door.
she runs back towards the doors and out into the foyer, and then through the other set of doors into the
Thank
corridor.
fuck we have a
Yeah.
cleric.
Unfortunately,
Still alive.
It takes a few seconds for her to get there. Oberon and Willow, never mind, I'm going to roll you death saving throws. So this one is for Oberon. And then this one is for Willow. Okay.
Doing so well.
So,
Everyone hadn't gone down.
Is there anything that you're doing? So
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
good,
come
'cause you said
through,
earlier that you
they've
haven't gone down.
they've just collapsed. This is like the same round. What are you doing?
Oh! Are we doing rounds, are we? Are we an initiative or something?
No, I'm just kind of doing
Right,
everything together,
well-
but it's within the same 6
Well, that was like the surprise round, right? So
Yeah.
everything
Right,
kind of
so
happened
can
at
I...
once.
Can I revive them both? Can I stabilize them both?
Do you have any way of doing that?
positive thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers with you, Oberon and Willow.
Yeah.
Exo,
Unfortunately not.
exo.
Yeah, well, I can cast Healing Word and do them both at the same time.
Healing Word only allows you to do one person at a time. So you can cast it on
really?
one. Yeah.
No, I thought that was Cure Wounds.
Yeah, they both are because they're both first level
Cure
spells.
Wounds, touch, healing wave is range.
Yeah, we're babies.
Yeah.
One's
It
bonus
is
action as well.
a single creature.
One creature of your choice. Bollocks!
Choose the
Right.
cleric.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
who's
I'm
like
going-
just this creature on the floor, just like, I sure do trust this person.
Yeah. What are you doing, Hamish?
Right. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Oberon
Okay.
and kick the clown puppet away from Willow.
So that is the. So go ahead and roll healing for
Cure
Oberon.
Wounds. Okay, 6.
Okay, so Oberon, you regain 6 points of HP. Going in, so that takes your action up. So I'm gonna roll a second death save for Willow. Okay, and at that point, Varel, are you chasing after Nash?
Probably, but it'll probably be around after her. I'm gonna hand a javelin to Sasha though.
Okay, so at this point, Nash comes running through the door, and she looks at you. Oberon is still on the floor as you're finishing off your spell, eyes closed and whatnot. Willow's also on the floor. Are you doing
Are you
anything
using
as Nash?
words?
No. So, Hamish, are you doing anything as she comes through the door?
Nash. I've got another action, have I?
Well, this is the second round.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to have to heal Willow as well.
Well, she's coming in now, so she's able to heal if you can't. But I'm saying, are you saying
Prior
anything?
to-
Are you saying anything to Nash as she comes through the door?
Nash, can you heal Willow? There is a ghost or something around, but obviously in a Scottish accent, which I've taken a break from for a moment because I'm emotionally shocked.
She runs over to Willow. She bends down, and as she does, you can see sort of magic orbs start forming in the palms of Nash's hands. As she places one hand on her heart, one hand on her stomach, and just a wave of blue celestial energy wash over Willow. She's going to cast Cure Wounds. And Willow,
God, please be worse than mine.
you're going to get 7 points of healing.
Damn it, so close. What now?
So Willow and
I'm
Oberon.
so confused.
Yep, Willow and Oberon, you are awake. In Hamish's head, you just hear, "What happened? What was this?"
Nash, there was a ghost or something that just came in screaming, contorting face, and then it hurt me. My brain started to split, and then Oberon and Willow just collapsed to the ground, and Willow changed. She changed into this pale humanoid thing on the floor, and I'm freaking out a bit here. Thank God you came to heal her in time. I only just managed to heal
Burrell
Oberon.
comes through the door with Sasha not far behind him.
Burrell,
What? Why are you laying down? You tired already?
no, Burrell, didn't you hear the scream, the painful scream it came through?
I thought you stood on something.
I did, but that's besides the point. That's nothing new. But there was a ghost or spectre or
Do
something.
we see the
Poor
ghost
Oberon.
thing?
Poor Willow.
Nothing is there.
I think we need to find this package and get the hell out of here.
Everyone kind of sits up and he's like visibly shaken and he's kind of clutching his like hidden eye, just like quite upset and frightened now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Willow's sitting up, and as Hamish is like, "Oh, she's this pale creature," she's gonna like look at her hands, and then look at everyone, and then panic, and she's gonna kind of flick through. It's gonna be an orc, and then a dark elf,
There
and
it is.
then a Nurin, and then the random blonde elf, and then she's gonna grow horns, and then they're gonna shrink, and then she's just gonna be, kind of a copy of Nash.
Okay, so on the floor you now see a 5'5" human female with what like bright white hair that comes down to there, large blue eyes, looking shocked and overwhelmed.
Willow, you can explain later, but we.
She's
just need to
panicking and
get
looking for
out
her
of here.
hair for Gerbil.
Willow, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about
Is
the weasel.
Gerbil squished? Did he survive the fall?
Make a perception check.
Or did he
Jolly
survive the
Jeffries
constitution?
protected.
7.
You don't see
Give
Jim.
it mouth to mouth. Save him.
Oh my
Willow, can I check see if Jeffrey's all right? He was protected by my beard, though. Nice and soundproof.
Jeffrey was on the head of Sasha.
Oh no! Oh, that's fine though. She wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he still sort of sat on the top of the head of Sasha.
Jeffrey, I'm so glad you're okay.
Sasha, go back to the front room and wait outside for us. Right, what did you guys actually do?
She sort of hobbles off out the front.
Did you find
Right,
anything?
No, only nothing but near death.
You sure you just what? They got tired, obviously, and you screamed.
No. She was like a ghost, I think. Was she a ghost or what was that? Did she have? She looked.
Make an intelligence check.
No, we know ghosts are friendly because we've met 2 already.
Due to Oberon's warlock nature kind of thing, would he kind of know more, or
What's the feature?
nothing? He's just like, I just thought that since he's got a pact with the undying kind of undead.
Oh, has
so,
he?
like,
Oh, has he indeed?
Oh, she's come out. Okay. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
ahead and make an intelligence check with advantage.
It all comes
Go on, Oberon.
spilling out.
Well, you can just look on his sheet on D&D
Yeah.
Beyond. You can also look on my sheet in D&D Beyond and see what I've been this whole time.
Also, I believe I'd said in the first episode.
Well, excuse me for not
were too busy
doing
building castles,
metagaming and just letting it unfold.
So,
I am musical statues and everything in the first episode. What are you on about?
Willow, you have no idea what it is. Oberon, this was a banshee.
This is a berry.
Well, so you mean there actually is something here? Nash, axe, please.
She sort of stands up. She hasn't taken her eyes off Willow. She's almost shocked to see herself in front of her. And she sort of very slowly backs up. And then
Willow doesn't actually kind of realize she's taken on the form of Nash. It's just kind of
yeah.
instinctual survival. So she's kind of like really confused as to why Nash is acting like that. And then she's trying to like look at everyone else to see like what's wrong with her.
And then she casts light on Thrall's axe.
Right, well, we need the package, so let's find this stupid ghost and kill it.
Let's do it.
We can't do
Can-
anything. We've got to find the package unless you guys look for the package and I'll go distract this thing.
Can I
Well,
try my
well-
best to recreate what the ghost looked like?
Go ahead and make a performance check.
Okay. 8. Well, that checks because she probably only saw it for a fraction of a second before.
That looks like a cat.
So it'll just be kind of like a woman with long hair, probably nothing insanely helpful.
Can I walk down the corridor away from them the way that they were going? Just drag the axe along the wall so it's just scraping.
Sure.
Ghosty! Ghosty!
Nothing.
Willow's gonna go up to Oberon and cast guidance.
Okay.
Just for some extra luck.
Well, let's carry on looking while we're all here together now. We can't go anywhere until we've got
Well-
the package, so we've got to get the package to get out of here.
Why do we need all of them?
Because
While
that's
things
what
are
we
quiet,
signed for. Let's
Um,
kick the next door.
Hamish is going to whisper to Willow and just say and ask, so, your true form, your true being, what are you, Willow?
Well, do you mean like how you're a dwarf?
I do, because you passed out, and just before I healed you, you well, sorry, I didn't heal you. Nash healed you. I won't take the credit, but you were a pale figure, humanoid. What? So I thought you were a satyr. I guess not.
No, I just thought that was fun. And it was fun.
So what are? And I've never seen anything like this before. So I mean, what are you? It's amazing.
Well, my parents are changelings, so yeah, I am as well.
Can we
Just
keep
means-
life story till we're out of the holy shit there's a ghost trying to kill us place and talk on the road? Let's find this goddamn package.
Hey, we're only
Yeah,
whispering
I'm in agreement.
while we're searching.
Oh, you're doing that while we're
I
searching,
guess-
so I thought you were sitting on the floor talking. Okay.
No,
No.
we're just hanging back, whispering
Okay, so I'm gonna need
in
you
a very
guys.
Scooby-Doo
echoey, dark, scary place. Just like
Oberon's got
Just
kind of like a
echoing
death grip on his glaive. Like he is
Yeah.
frightened.
Just
He
adding to the
doesn't want to be
ambiance.
here.
Yeah. You know, like Scooby Doo when Shaggy's talking to Scooby Doo, and as they're walking down the corridor, and he's like,
Just gonna jump on you two, so we need to watch you two.
Yeah,
Roll, Hamish.
It was always them who found it.
Yeah, it's like that.
I'll stand near Hamish and hold an action to attack if it comes out on him.
Right.
Okay,
If it
so
does,
what
if the
action are
ghost
you
does
holding?
jump out on me, I'm shouting Zoinks.
No, not really. We're just looking for it.
Zoinks.
Because Scooby and Shaggy always found the ghost, didn't they? So if they're gonna be the bait,
Yeah. Go.
I'm just gonna go through the rooms as quick as we can
Okay,
to see if
so
we're seeing any of these.
do you guys want to go ahead and make an investigation check for me?
Every one of us.
Yeah, I'd say all four of you can because of how big it is.
Well, critical fail. So
Oh my god!
That's a 0. Oh, buddy. You are too shaken up about what you've just witnessed.
well,
Willow,
I saved my friends.
Willow, you're too shaken up about them figuring out what you are, knowing what you are. Varel, you're too focused on trying to hold an action to stab this ghost. Oberon, you're used to this undead stuff. You've been around it your entire life. It's nothing new. And as you all go through, yeah, in one of the second floor bedrooms, sort of under the bed, the frame at least, there is a package of drugs with some rats running around it.
It's fingerprints. Run!
Oberon will snatch the package and go, let's go. I don't want to stay in here any longer. Let's go.
I'm with you, Oberon. I'll be right behind you.
I walk backwards as we're going out. Just keep an eye down that corridor.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. Willow, as you're heading out, what are you looking like? What form have you taken?
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba
Is it
ba.
still Nash?
Yeah, for now I think it's Nash.
So, Varel, yeah, you keep an eye out, you don't see anything, and you guys get out of there quickly.
So you can just
And-
test rolls to see if I can get over 10. Oh, I can. Look. Does it count? Yeah, it's 17. Awesome.
On the test roll, you
Can
get
I-
a good roll.
I'm going to bank that 17, please, GM. No.
No, this is why you don't waste your good rolls. So as you're walking out, Nash can go up to Willow and place a hand on her shoulder, and in your head you hear, "Why do you look like me?"
Why do I look like And she's gonna kind of look at her arms, and then kind of look at Nash's arms, and kind of put her arm near Nash to be like, oh, we're the same skin tone. Sorry. And then she will turn into a... What was the most recent thing she did? She grew horns. So she'll be a tiefling. She'll have...
Okay.
Sort of like dark blue skin and big, just straight horns. And
Okay.
black hair.
Cool. So, what are you guys doing now?
Sasha, can I have my javelin back, please?
And she just hands you the
Thank you.
dagger.
You're very brave.
I lost my clown!
Sasha sat there playing with her clown.
I'm not looking at Sasha.
Right,
Willow.
we got it.
Go on, Vorl, sorry.
I was just going to ask if we actually got it. I just heard Oberon say, got it, run, but I just want to make sure we've got it. And it was
Yes,
the
we've
drugs.
got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys got it. And with that, we will pick up with that next week. You've got 4 more packages to find. I think.
We can do the drug run in one episode.
Or 3 packages left to find. 1, 2,
3, yeah.
3, 5,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah,
7.
3.
You guys have got 3 packages left to get. And then you can decide. So, oh, that's taking us so much longer than I was expecting. It's fine. We'll finish that next episode.
And this is why you never spend a break. We haven't been knocked out unconscious yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I hope you guys.
I thought
have
Willow was
enjoyed
like a satyr that could had like a spell that would change, or a cantrip or something that would change shape.
Yeah, specifically that's why I chose Trickery Domain, because Trickery Domain automatically have Disguise Self.
That's amazing. Yeah, you've blown my mind. Willow's blown my mind.
She's one of them.
That's why...
I refuse
I'll
to
tell
look
you
at
after.
anyone
I've been
else's
hinting at
sheet.
it.
Yeah, I can see now, and I'm thinking back, and yeah, you have. But like throughout the whole thing, like I refuse to look at anyone else's character sheets because I like the thing. Bloody hell, that's a big amazing, so good.
Wow, we will have a chance to talk about this on Thursday. If any of you guys are going to be watching Tavern Talks on Thursday with all of them, we'll be discussing Anurin. Unfortunately, Rowan is unable to join us, but she has offered to ask or answer some questions. So if you, the players, or you guys at home, have any questions you want to be put to Anurin or Rowan, who plays Anurin, send them to me over Twitter or Instagram, which is up there, and we will get those questions answered for you guys. We will have a look at the Rata Dismondes, the drug runs, the investigations, and some of the companions you've picked up on Thursday. Other than that, we will be back next Tuesday for episode 9. Very exciting. We're getting to almost double digits for the episodes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to follow to get notified when we go live. Maybe consider subscribing as well if you want to help out the channel a little bit more. Our stretch goal at the moment is 30 subscribers, and we have a few things coming out if we can get there. So if you're able to subscribe, maybe you want to consider doing that. You get a free subscription each month if you use your Amazon Prime to subscribe. I've been forgetting to say that. But yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us for free, kind of. So yeah, go do that. That's awesome. To those people on YouTube, thank you for watching us, and you can maybe catch us live on the next Tuesday. And other than that, have a safe week, everyone. We love you all. Thank you so much for all your support. It's been amazing. And we will see you on Thursday.
Bye bye.
See you guys. Bye.